that this is somebody that he came.
They say taking yellow card, red card,
no, that's what I know. He became too much, man. It's like his body, like it's like he's going through some things. His personality is going through.
I don't think they don't give it that.
No. The thing is, these guys did not have the right to sack Mourinho. Mourinho came to that club and transformed that club and made that team better. Like, in the history of that club, they've never won. They've never won. They won it for the first time. The second season, it got to the final. If not because that rubbish they did.
But they won it.
No, the second one they got Europa League. If not because that rubbish they did that match. But that match
they're supposed to win that match.
They're supposed to win that match. Yeah, they don't win that match as well.
And you got to the final.
Yeah. Then now, you are looking at that. They're 9th in the table. 9th in the table. But man, I don't think. I don't think they are sacking the good on the table. Is that this team is doing? Because like the record he has gotten,
It's consistent.
So many. Like you go on record, you come back, one game, 2 games, again. That makes no sense now.
But you know that Mourinho cannot keep quiet.
No.
When you are doing something.
That's why I said there's every possibility that he's going through something personally. Because we know that yes, he talks, he gets it. But don't also like consistent.
He was not doing this in other clubs. Maybe he gets a red card after every.
But there's something I know about Mourinho. When Mourinho wants to leave,
Like he do something.
No, what about Mourinho? We see that thing is coming. You know that because you know that as you're terminating his contract, you are paying him. And that thing, I've seen that thing with Mourinho and Conte. But Mourinho, especially Mourinho. Especially
you do something, you fire him, you pay him, you go. Because you know he will get the club.
Especially Mourinho.
He will get the club now.
He was against it. But Tottenham wanted to join him. So he said him.
I mean, not really because of that. Week against Egypt, but I mean, what
is like?
just sort of being deep and contained in Egypt. Really,
go to Man
United. I never.
Who is going to Man
United? Never.
What are you my fan?
No, even if I'm not a Man fan, he's not going back.
You go to my house.
You're not going to go back.
You go and stay there now.
But if Mourinho wants to go back to United, it will be a shuffle the team. But he needs a new ownership, not the previous one.
What are they doing? Look at this man. The book will do better.
That's going to be a problem because even the team that's been set up.
His name is Akpay, this guy.
Akpay, yeah.
The other players, they are strong force in the attack there. So, if Ghana.
It's funny how he talks like he knows everything, but when you in the stadium, in the pitch,
this is going to be a big problem to them.
But it's like that.
And how dangerous he is, how important he is. The Liverpool man, the numbers tell you he's
Salah. Oh, he cut his hair.
When you look at what he's done.
Hey, Salah never cut his hair. He cut his hair once every 6 months.
He's a very stingy guy.
Depends. Because his hair can get like, Salah, just go back, man. Maybe his wife likes it like that.
He's immense. He's immense too.
I was watching the YouTube talk, Liverpool, Mane, Salah, and Salah is great.
Because he wasn't having much joy on the side. He comes late into the box as well. I mean, we all know
Salah has always been down.
But sometimes anything that this guy say, you must think about it. That guy say, Mourinho will go to Man. You go outside.
But if you look at it like this, if you can go to United with the team that they
just
have
look at this sort of like
could work out.
He loves that.
Think about
Wait. The last time I checked, you always see Pole. Just now you're doing. Which team they have? No team they
Come on,
have.
let's be honest though. If you like the United have amazing players on them. This minor guy.
Oh, okay, wait. Wait, no, wait. I want to ask you something. This guy they have Nigeria amazing.
I believe they can reach heights.
You know what?
Let's be honest. Look at
That's United team. That United team is
and a different coach.
They are a team that plays cancer. These people, they need to. As you said tonight, You want to play, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to play, but you want to play tiki-taka.
And he shuffles
You
the
have to
position of the players.
decide once. Okay, I want to play tiki-taka. I want to play counter football. Because the tiki-taka, they can't play it.
It's not them.
Exactly.
It's not them.
They can't play tiki-taka.
But they could be dangerous on the counter, especially on the wide.
Yeah, because they've got
Who
this
knows
space
how
now.
to take out a pass to Garnacho, Pelistri? Even Anthony can develop, but it's taking time.
Okay, yeah, no,
Anthony-
it's still late.
Anthony is taking time to get to the level you want him to be.
No.
And there's no excuse because he was good under 10 at Ajax. He's still 10.
But what I'm saying is, even though
How long does he sort of keep these two occupied guys?
the best for me, the best way for me
Semenyo can come in late.
Yeah,
He can come in late. As we saw in the previous slide.
this boy that is
But
fresh.
Chelsea will take
You
him.
can always get
Chelsea will take him.
players
Yeah, we'll never.
attacking this
Yeah, but it's a
space,
different owner.
creating.
But you can take it,
The
yeah.
first owner, they led a great relationship.
Always create the space for Semenyo to get him behind. He's got all
But
the
also
pace in the
Chelsea
world.
should be top 4 with the team they have.
He can play on
Just
either
that, hey, is Christopher injured again?
massive
The problem with Chelsea is
How
this.
many Kamara will get forward?
Chelsea don't know
They'll
something
get
like
forward. They'll be expected to get forward.
How many years has this been?
There'll be so much
That's
Like 2 years now.
That's why they're telling McKenna to talk to
Fati
this guy, to talk to Smith and Collins.
Oh, yeah, what
Osimhen might leave
No,
depending on how the
but
season
he promised them.
Osimhen want to leave. She want to go. She
I think he
go.
wants to leave, you know, the way I see it. There's an
I don't
interview
think.
where he was saying he will come to the
I
Premier
don't
League.
think Osimhen want to leave. Osimhen signed new contract.
Yes, now he's signing a new contract. Then he put a release clause. He wants to leave.
He said he will go to the
Yeah, because one thing is that if he did not sign that contract, Napoli was going to make it very difficult for them to sign him. So now because he puts a release clause on it,
During how you score such goals.
a club can come and pay that release clause.
Gary Rodriguez scored.
If it was Jordan here scored his
Yeah, because celebrating competitions.
you will see the fade. You go to the referee, you go to his coach.
Be able to succeed from this game, but because they're not playing together as a team, they are up in the middle. I think one of the reasons
One guy, that.
No, he does last minute.
One guy was terrorizing Nigeria that year. Stephen Appiah. Oh God.
What a mistake. Yo.
Look
And
at
it's
it.
last minute, Anthony. It's crazy.
You will do what for that? You can't break that one.
It's happening.
It's happening as you're going up and down.
Celebrate because it's last minute goal. Like, you know, last minute goal.
What about Ronaldo will score penalty? We do like we'll run.
Yes, now it's true.
Now,
It's true. You think, wait.
Just the best celebration
Do
ever.
you think to score penalties? You think it's easy to score penalties?
Somebody score Willie go when the game is on. Now you relax, you stop the light.
Wait, he
Then
said,
you run.
He said no keeper in the post. You control the
Penalty,
ball.
there's
You
someone
and post, you play it.
People losing that ball.
Oh, who knows penalties?
Eh?
Who knows penalties?
No.
No, who knows
But
penalties?
Ronaldo, come on, he loves scoring. But he's not tapping. He's not tapping still. You can't compare penalty and then
Ask him. Ask Felice.
If I was Ronaldo, I'd celebrate them like that all the time. It's nice.
Yeah.
You see that he does?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's what they signed him for.
Yeah. Even Garnacho, Vinicius
When
did it.
you are paying somebody,
Just to celebrate.
you are paying 3.2 million a week to come and they are so.
Just so the crowd goes crazy.
If you let him like this, that's why he was.
People are already there.
The way Ronaldo run when he score penalty.
But most of the goals that he scores are winning goals.
He's not easy to score penalty, I'm saying. He's not easy to score penalty.
No, I'm not talking about this. The way he ran.
Me, I run to Africa.
And all his goals.
That's the only way Ronaldo run. Like it's not a play.
I know, it's like he's done. No.
You say?
Let's not talk about
You say?
Let's not talk about my
I'll
goals.
put against that.
Let's not talk about my goals.
I'll put against that.
Play ball. Let Ronaldo be here. Play ball for that side. Whether Ronaldo will chase the ball.
We can go now.
We
We
chase
can
it.
watch the
No.
But when he score here, when he score that
Felix,
penalty, he will run.
Felix, why will you?
So he needs
Somebody is here. They are passing the ball here.
Yes, man. Because he's a Ronaldo.
I just think, hey, don't pass me
Sorry,
like that.
man. You won't mess
Don't pass me like that.
Don't do that crap.
Don't pass me like that. Me, I let the ball go.
Okay.
In 8 years, you pass me in the rubbish.
But if Ronaldo scored the penalty, if Ronaldo scored the penalty, Ronaldo will run.
Yeah, there's ginger. There's motivation. There's motivation.
There's your
There's motivation. This one is even good.
No, the brother's not here.
No, this one is good. The one that got this is
He came.
On the bench.
It was just like
And the penny assist.
immediately.
No, now they don't bench him.
Immediately.
He only started.
Oh, he bench
They
him.
bench him
Since
now.
2010, they've been here.
The bench
Ah,
is.
wait, I'm still somebody head like here.
Even
This one
if
is
Nigeria
younger.
need to retire, they are still
What they
playing.
need to do is to make sure
No, it's not the one.
No, they see that they started very young. That's the problem. They started very, this guy started very
Gian
young.
is playing.
once somebody
I said this one is
comes
something.
together for them to be able to make those
2029.
Guys, you know,
Hey, Salah must do the thing.
Salah.
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 If it's Salah, don't see. Let me tell you one secret. If it's Salah, no,
Struggle to keep
that
opponents from scoring.
you want to go to Liverpool with a fresh leg,
That sounds like
eh?
it's inside.
You should do shit here.
How do they make
But you know what
You
is
will
that?
get injured.
If
I think that's why it's not.
This match is kicking. You watch.
But you know,
But they have to play it safe. You right. You know you could get
Yeah,
this
I'm
down.
telling you.
And then Liverpool will fall off.
Benzema, it's not Benzema, the Chelsea, Arsenal, and
Or the link.
they
He
want
wants to leave.
No, it's the Man U now. Man U is ahead
I
now.
I have no way.
It's not there.
No, I'm telling you, Man is ahead now.
But they're not going.
Before you
Okay, yeah,
hear
yeah.
this, before you be say man is ahead, man is ahead. If you finish four, consider are they going to be paid? You know how much he is in a year? In a week?
It's a Ballon d'Or.
But
Wait,
wait first. You must understand that as you are coming from Saudi Arabia to England, or you don't expect that they must pay you exactly how much you are getting
But the
here.
case still must be a lot.
no,
Yeah.
you have to be agreement.
Yeah.
You
but-
want me to come? It's not that you want me to come.
And they do that.
But he wants to live there.
No, now he wants to leave.
But they have to make pay. They have to pay.
Because now people are making it seem as if they are leaving because nobody's watching the game.
No, not because
But
of that.
they are strong.
But what I know that they can't pay more than
Yeah, it's
400.
not that. It's not that just now.
They can't pay more than
It's not
400.
that. Huh?
400, 300.
They will make clear. He's a Ballon d'Or winner. You see,
Which Ballon d'Or winner?
No,
He's
no,
not my Ballon d'Or
no.
winner.
but he has it in his season.
And Messi is a Ballon d'Or
Now,
winner.
please make it make sense to me.
What's it? Okay, who scored a Ballon d'Or
Wait,
winner?
make it make sense to me.
Hey.
You came into a team, you got rid of Ronaldo. Then 2 seasons after, look at the
I told you that as somebody want me to get like him.
Yeah, he will not start. He will not start. He will not start. I know.
You should start.
Yeah, he lost that.
No, this one guy was still. This guy is a farmer now. He's a farmer. He's a farmer.
He plays in the Farmers League.
Where does he play for?
Which
Which team
farmer?
though?
Which farmer?
Monaco.
He's playing now.
Yeah.
It's like he went back to
He plays for Nice.
division this thing now, Premiership.
No, it's a bad.
Yeah, he went back to division.
Because I know you came on loan.
Yeah, then he went back
to
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't even know the club is coming from.
I'm telling you.
And the coach will sack you tomorrow night, so they sack you. There are players that are hungry, you can't get there, you can't be carrying.
Some players why they showing us Rashford?
But when Mali scored, is it Congo against Tottenham? You see the celebration?
Rashford was doing this.
Yes, they're blasting now.
Yeah.
They're blasting.
That's what Kanacho wants to say.
They're
It's like this.
Their fans
They do
blasting.
say, hey, don't do that too early. You
Their fans, they blast Rashford. They
Because-
and he
blast.
could have scored 2
They
goals.
went to his page now. When he was after the celebration night, then he came to his Instagram and said that thank you for supporting. The fans came and started lambasting. They told him, I said that the last time you scored in Old Trafford
15 goals.
was me 7 months ago.
15 games away.
7 months ago. 7 months ago. That was the last time you scored.
Now he has 2 goals or 3 goals, I think.
Imagine.
2, 3.
Man,
And you're number 10 for Manchester United.
rather ask Gumaya all those things.
In combined. With one
All those things.
with just 2 months, not even the whole year. There's levels to this game, man.
They don't know
You
now.
think McTominay has the most goals in Manchester United? He's not even
Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid again for
Yeah,
Copa del
that's
Rey.
what they will play today, play again.
Yeah, there's 3 games.
They have 3 games in a
No,
row.
2 less, 2 more.
2 more, yeah. I thought that one, yeah.
They're gonna lose them all.
Yeah, because Copa del Rey is over now.
The fuck this guy is on right now.
What Vinicius and
Vinicius.
Rodrigo.
Baba.
And they are new signing there.
Forget,
The
he can-
boy came
forget
back.
that he's- Forget that he scored
Andre-
that he scored that hat-trick against
Gula.
against Barcelona. when he cut this man and which score?
He might not score, but he will.
But don't say.
He will work.
Yeah, the farm.
He will work. We don't even know about it. We don't. I'm not used to the just story.
How old is Benzema now? Because this guy must just retire.
No.
Who retire?
How many seasons do
You
you
can't
think he has
say
left?
you can't say you retire. He still has the list.
How many seasons do you think
Who
he
should
has left?
retire?
Benzema has 24.
2 more.
How can you say Benzema should retire? You said now.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you say he's bailing out of Saudi because it's difficult?
That's what it is now. It's difficult.
Even for
Why do
Firmino,
It's not difficult. They say
Mahrez.
it's boring. Difficult.
Felix.
Even Mahrez is there.
It is in media. That's what I want you to believe. That it is boring.
No, that is boring.
Let me say it now. It's
Why is
boring.
Ronaldo not leaving? Going maybe to Newcastle.
No.
Yes.
You can't live where you are.
See like what is his name? See, Arsenal, that this guy is
Who's this
struggling
guy?
to get from Benzema.
Then there's
They
this
won
guy.
their league.
Who's this man? This one, Mitrovic. He's scoring,
How
Baba.
many goals now?
So it's not about it being no. They
It
just
is. Then they are struggling
Yeah.
they are struggling.
to get the same form they had.
They are struggling.
And Mitrovic left unannounced too. I just left.
I was left unannounced. Even means I will leave unannounced.
But I would the price tag was too sexy to say no. But playing for Fulham, ne?
Yeah.
I would you stay? They come calling you.
I will stay. It's like the way this guy. See the way this guy is, Osimhen. If I was his brother, God now will be so me. I will come and say, Osimhen, you know I'm going to anybody. See, just pass me.
Is it my number?
That donkey, they were calling him to go to Saudi Arabia to give £1 million a week. They told me that
They affected you from poverty or tough times.
and that's not explaining again. And that's not explaining again about that Mourinho issue. Mourinho, and this is one thing about teams. They should be, or coach, they should learn how to take a decision. They wanted him in Saudi Arabia. They wanted to give him 100 million for 2 years. He said no.
He declined it to be loyal to Roma.
Yeah.
But now they can't return the favor.
Exactly. Exactly now.
Even the timing of the sacking is not like
No, they just need to someone needs to just sit to Mourinho then and ask him, Mourinho, what is going on in your life?
Ask yourself that they're not a team. See, it's not Madrid, eh? They have a relationship, like friendship relationship with their people. If someone is going through something, they talk.
Yeah.
There's a difference between other teams. Even Liverpool. You know, Jurgen Klopp, they could have let him go.
Long time now.
Long time. But they believed in him. Liverpool are number one on the table.
This is the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations 2023.
The boss. What's the name I give you? Say. What is that Messi new name?
Messi has a new name. I wouldn't know.
After Akara Messi, now his name now is Infinites. Why don't? Are you not there when they give
You
you
need
the
to
name?
see Messi one day.
I see once now. I just stand up.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, that day. I wish that day like we go together like this. I will go there.
You went at the finger.
Me. I'll go there.
You're gonna go on the pitch, ne?
Yeah. I will dribble, do and hold Messi.
Picture.
Yeah. Because that day, only me.
I remember when
Then now,
on the pitch.
then you go there and the message they push you away.
Who's this man?
After you waiting for life.
Messi
What if I
do
don't
that. I've never seen Messi do that.
No, Messi.
If anybody run to
Messi
Messi,
do.
no.
Messi do Felix.
No.
No.
It's
Now
only
is a
that.
body
It's
card.
only these body guys.
No, Felix.
Messi will welcome you.
Did you watch World Cup?
What up?
What is
No. What was the mind game now?
Small boy was.
What was the mind game? What was the mind game?
No, not my mind.
No, what was the mind game?
Felix.
Wait now.
Felix.
Wait.
I'm not talking about what he did to. I'm not talking that line. I'm talking about what he did to a small boy.
Yeah, it's a mind game.
Man, you small boy.
Yeah.
Felix.
What did he do to that boy?
No,
You never see him.
it's a mind game.
He's like Van Dijk.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
mind
see.
game.
And
Because wait. If you look at that World Cup, I don't know. They give Messi something. They give what's his name? This guy that keep it for Aston Villa, Martinez, something. Messi own was on the leg. Martinez was on the hand. Only two of them. You understand? So that game was a mind game because I know Messi doesn't do that.
Felix. That's like so much.
You cut him
This
off guard.
is something I saw.
I know now.
They're not even
What
on
I'm
the pitch.
saying.
They're not even on the pitch yet. I'm not talking about what they did to work us or. Yeah. Messi is rude. See, Messi is rude.
Write it now. I know.
Messi is rude.
Write it. It's fine.
Salad.
See food that they pray now. They are praying.
Let's get us salad.
Ghana, they are praying.
Honestly, they don't like
They lose
praying.
first match now.
Guess they don't like praying. You play where you win. If you don't play where you go.
I'm telling you.
You pray. Nigeria can play.
I was saying that the music Nigeria was sweet. Everybody was laughing like that. I said the music Nigeria was
Think
sweet.
Celestial's gonna call you.
He have not called.
But he didn't call you. I will tell you tomorrow.
I said the music that Nigeria will be singing is a miracle. Walking everybody was laughing there. Inside the song.
You Nigeria believe that.
Don't mind it.
Them and God are this.
Yeah.
God.
Walking.
They believe that no, but some people say God do for
I
us.
feel like God just watches the game for himself.
I'm telling you.
Doesn't do nothing. Just watch the game.
No, you see
I wish Nigerians were not playing against the All-Star. You'll be hearing that song nicely. They will sing it. It's a miracle. Walking God. Inside stadium.
This guy is supposed to be a worker. He's taking pictures. Imagine.
It's like that.
Hey, I also may have to do the same.
Oh, look at that one. Oh, this guy nice guy, nice captain. Ayu is not there. Hey, what's the name?
Yeah, but they made a nice stadium.
He will get disappeared.
no, they fought in the good stadium, man.
They had to
I
be.
think that's also good, man. Yeah, in again.
Nigeria will get disappointed.
Guys, we're in again. We go again.
But why? This guy doesn't start match in Arsenal, but in the country he always start match.
But it's top tier.
What's that?
This midfielder.
Eleni.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't start
That's what I'm
match.
saying. This guy, they need to sign this guy. What's his name? Because
But they won't take him. You know they won't take him.
he has
He's
spent.
number 17.
You know that guy has spent 700 million pounds. 700 million pounds on the players. For the 4 years that we did.
See the guy.
And how many? They have nothing to show for it. They even
Only
came
one
to find out.
FA Cup and one community shield.
Egyptian.
Enter the TV now.
Look at Salah.
Enter the TV.
Salah must score.
As you do like this now, you do like this now, you're ready for the back.
And Egypt is hot, but
It's celebration now.
if they are hosting this in South Africa,
But wait, what I'm saying that guy now, they have never lose. I didn't even think that he already played like 2 matches or 3 matches this season. But yeah, he played professional.
because when they check players,
No,
players
it's
like
all this thing depends on coach. You know, coach might not
doesn't
see
see your
you.
vision.
You see, like the money this guy has spent in Arsenal, if they are giving that same amount of money to Naeem when he came, they would have won the league.
Look at him.
They would have won the league.
And why could they say
Okay,
Every time
you know what
he
it is?
should be
why could they
calling
say
him.
him then?
Every time he should be calling him. Look at him.
Why could they say
They wanted money now. But you know what, you see like where Arsenal now, they are very stupid. Now, they believe that because Africa work prepared, if we can support him with money, now we enjoy it for us.
No, it doesn't work.
700 million pounds, that was
Because
like
they've had Arteta had Aubameyang and Lacazette. Yes, he had, now he has Nketiah, he has Jesus.
What is that? He had Aubameyang, Lacazette, Ozil. He saw these guys, see they were not good enough.
And then when they leave the club, they're performing. Lacazette performing. Also, Ozil is performing.
That
best
same
playing.
year. Sometimes all these coaches, they are a problem as well.
They are. I feel like even ego. I don't know. Maybe because I don't like you, I won't play you. It shouldn't be about that. You can't put emotions over that.
They're just like what Ten Hag is doing. Ten Hag is bringing in his own agenda
Straight.
against players into the game. That is what Ten Hag is doing. Because now you want to sell Anthony Martial to Fenerbahce, but you are hoping if you go to Fenerbahce or Marseille, you can use that money you get from him to sign a player on loan. Then the guy refused to go now because that thing he refused to go now, you don't play him anymore.
And now you see it's obvious.
Then you come
It's
and
obvious. It's obvious. It's
That's what I'm
obvious.
saying now.
It's obvious.
It's obvious. Like, when
You can see.
When you read this, you can understand that this guy is speaking like now.
Because I don't want to
It's
leave
not
now
about
you're
the team
playing.
anymore.
So what must I do?
It's not personal and against you now.
Because you don't want to leave.
No, it's fine. I'll run my contract that clear my money. And
This-
so I decided where I want to go.
Ten Hag is beyond the level where signing a player will change the team. I mean, he had a lot of, actually Ten Hag has had a lot of signings, but the impact is not there. The signings he has are good, but he can't use them. Amrabat, he's a phenomenal player, he can't use him.
I watch
If it's what Amrabat is doing in
Morocco.
you
Awesome again. Awesome.
Then Pelistri, have you seen the highlights of Pelistri when he plays? I feel like you should loan Pelistri once.
I don't need
You're not playing him. It's a waste of
You know what is that?
talent chilling in there.
There's one thing there's one thing Man as a club are doing wrong. They are busy selling players, loaning players. Club every club will want.
And then they bench their own.
And they keep the rubbish
Chilling.
nobody wants. It's like I said, if United want to be successful in the next 3-5 years, they need to be ruthless. I mean being ruthless, they need to sell Bruno Fernandes, sell Marcus Rashford, sell Luke Shaw. Like, for me, I believe the 6 players
They need a reshuffle. They need a reshuffle.
do their future.
They should
on.
now.
It's Garnacho, Rasmus Højlund, Martinez, and Pelistri, but I think Pelistri is
You wanna let him go. I feel like he will let him go.
Onana, Kobemeno,
You think
and
Casemiro is
Jallo.
gonna stay? Casemiro. I feel like he's getting unhappy. I think Varane is unhappy now.
Casemiro does he
The
have
whole
a problem?
Varane.
No, we can. No, he sees us. Those guys.
Casemiro does he have a problem?
You don't have a problem. He has
But he's not happy with the quality of football he's playing from where he was. Imagine you for Madrid where you play top tier football.
Yeah.
You come here.
Look at the age now.
Yeah. But it is frustrating. You
You
don't
cannot
want
get angry.
you don't want to end it every year at United.
Don't be saying, look at the age. You can Modric 37, don't get very soon.
If you are Casemiro was still at Madrid,
Yeah,
you would
but
still be
the
playing.
style of Luka Modric is different than Casemiro. Casemiro is a man.
I know, that's
But Casemiro, when
he's still young.
when
When
Casemiro went to United,
No, he's still young.
he didn't
Ah,
think it would be like
What
this.
I'm saying,
How many years is
what I'm saying that he cannot get angry because of he's doing your job.
No, the thing, I said
Yeah, there's a woman
he's
in
matured. He's matured very well. You don't
See,
just
there's so many screens, but they can make a flop. Imagine Premier League.
When they start texting their girlfriend.
That's true.
Making some changes.
And where are you?
I talked
Bench.
about the
Hold on,
Egyptian
but bench.
the comments offer, of course, is the
He
player
has to be
who has
bench.
come out. Salas has come in for him. Mohamed Kudus is the player.
They bench me in the Premier League, they bench me in AFCON.
He has
No.
made his way in. Got
Because
himself
it's
bit.
very rubbish.
He replaced Joseph Painsil at the back.
Who's the player to look out for?
Same for Jiku, scoring
Ghana.
goals.
Kudus.
For Ghana.
For me, it's Kudus.
Key player at the back with Odoi there at right back. Salisu and Gideon Mensah. And in that midfield, the West Ham man who knows how to score a goal.
But the fact that he plays for West Ham is something.
An integral and important
Because West
midfield with Ashley.
West Ham also play nice football.
But I never believed that he was going to choose he will choose what's it called? West Ham over Brighton.
When is this?
Maybe the reason why he should like that because of
When did he?
you're looking at your own position.
No, I think it's all about money. So why do you have to do like that? You have to open like I do. Africa.
Africa will kill you. I wonder if there's any Europeans watching this. Maybe they're watching because of Salah, like a Liverpool player.
There was something that came outside yesterday. They said Real Madrid want to sell Vinicius.
Liverpool.
They don't want to sell him.
Just gonna say him.
Yeah, because they want to look for money to use and fund the deal for Mbappe. I said no, it's really rubbish. No, that one is not true.
They wouldn't sell Mbappe. They wouldn't sell Vinicius with Mbappe. They'd rather get Mbappe without having to sell Vinicius.
Yeah.
So Vinicius is gonna be a club legend.
I know Madrid can never do that. Why do you want to buy you?
Madrid have never let a player go.
They buy. Madrid can never say.
They've never let a player go if it's not achieved anything for them. Once you've
Madrid
achieved,
can never do that for you.
never. Not now. Maybe
I
once,
know that.
maybe when he wins
I
this Ballon
know
d'Or.
that Mbappe will not like to play striker. He will like to operate from the wing.
But
They can never
they're gonna
set
play
finish.
Mbappe attacking mid. But to be honest, they don't need Madrid don't need Mbappe anymore. They don't need him anymore. You think they still need Mbappe? They don't need it. They have this unraveled boy. They don't really need a striker for now. They're coping without
Felix. No, you know what I
for
do
now.
now? He plays, and some he plays 4-4-2. So then he plays 4-4-3. Then he plays Bellingham like 4-4. So now the thing is this now.
And you can't touch their wings.
You can't.
Vinicius and Rodrigo are problems. Even you, they get on the ball and I go,
You can't.
they come at you. These are full Brazilian. Play.
Cuts inside. There's a difference.
Madrid are a cheat code also. Their midfield is set for 10 years. Set for 10 years.
Somebody like that, what's his name?
10 years. Imagine.
What about that Madrid is that?
I said it.
What about that Madrid is this?
I said it. What is it? They are only weak. See?
Don't do that so easy, man.
Yeah, that man
Seems to be okay. That's provided protection. Mr. Nacho.
Why is he talking about this?
Yeah. I want to go and steal and lose him. So,
I'll go ask you. I'll go ask you. No, not stickies. Nobody buy this. I'll go ask you.
what is
Borrow money.
What is wrong with you?
Early morning now, you just see that now we just wake up, say juice, you understand? And our shop is opening around 9.
But I want to watch a quality game, yo.
No, the one is very good. It will be a very good game.
Because the previous game, the only problem was the end product. End product.
How much did you take Vantoni? What?
Ivan Toney.
Yeah,
How much
Ivan
is
Toney.
worth?
Yeah.
16 million.
Which one?
I put him there.
Which one?
The one who got banned.
Oh, Tony from Bradford.
Yeah. Thing is when we were like for me I put him he's an elite striker. Like he's a full breed striker. Like he's a striker.
You don't have the money to buy it now. You don't. Look at this guy. You say you're senior.
You know some people's football IQ is low. I don't care what you say. You don't need to play soccer to have the IQ low. He mustn't go. Wait.
No, I don't want to buy it.
How old is he now?
They say it's too expensive.
He is.
How much?
You will swear. So what?
Brentford will not let him go for cheap.
Yes,
They
no.
will never.
They've put a price tag of 100 million pounds.
Even the manager said it.
You can't be telling me that it's too cost. You bought Declan Rice for 105 million pounds. Then they strike out the important person you need in your team. You're telling me
You sell him for 18 million.
No, nobody.
They're setting 100 million because they know that if you want him, you have to break the bank.
Passing.
Yeah, this game is already fast paced, Baba. Give him there. Nice try, wasted it.
Nice!
Wasted it.
Outside. So you're telling me if you're not outside, you don't score that goal as well.
They lack timing.
They
They lack timing.
It's not rubbish.
The timing of the pass. Oh, that's a nice one.
Tomorrow night we'll say Real Madrid will not sign me. How will Real Madrid sign you?
You know, if you are playing AFCON, I'll play Super so that I get signed after this thing.
Did they know? They don't know now.
You can still get signed while you're playing, yeah.
They don't know.
And the transfer window's open.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can still get signed now.
Yeah, you can get signed.
They don't want to be signed now if I'm playing for the second division. Hey, Salah is feeling hot. But you said you talked about it, they're gonna injure me. Liverpool is not playing for the first.
The leg of Ghana, they are this the cow ball.
You must be careful.
To the other side.
Just that House of Salah is high profile. Yo,
They don't play like that, man. They enjoy it. No.
they're not gonna give him a chance. I'm sorry. Look already did to Osimhen. Look, 2 players already on him.
Get on social media
Stand up!
and talk about what's happening.
This game is dangerous, guys.
Don't break his leg.
Hey, this referee, where's the referee? Hey, it's far away also.
Tournament so far.
Oh yeah, Victoria.
Does Ghana go on
Referee looking at his
down the right side?
They shouldn't play at the tempo of Egypt, these people. I don't know what they do.
I say, can I come to you?
Egyptian people have stamina. I don't know why they play Egyptian game. You can see that Egypt is controlling the tempo. And it's not Ghana's game.
Couldn't get the right final pass there.
You need to relax.
Saw that Mustafa Mohammed was on a little bit of a move, but the high ball right over the top.
Get out.
That is just a delight, isn't it?
Woo.
Jordan Ayew
Did you see that?
left behind, unable to clamber back and get
Just
possession.
relax. If I was a coach, I'd be like, Pep, make a mistake, I shout at you.
Immensely sweet.
Why didn't you pass? Are you stupid? I mean, I'd be that type of. I think Mourinho's that coach.
I don't shout to.
They'll tell you.
Sorry, Jordan Ayew just got
I think that's why Cancelo left.
No, this is what Cancelo left. Because Cancelo is always complaining, man. Why not playing me?
Some players are fine,
No,
but
this guy talking.
quickly taken.
That day, who they beat the that day said, 7 something. Who they beat the 7
why are players scared to
Liverpool.
dribble these days?
Yeah, it's Liverpool.
I don't know.
Choose minus one player and then you pass the ball. I don't know, they are really scared. Me, I'll do it. It's still 7 minutes into the game. I'm not doing it.
The confidence.
He say that boy is coming home after AFCON.
Who's coming?
This Mayu fans.
My team has no one playing in the Asian Cup and Cup.
Players brought in just to bolster that midfield and create more attacking threats.
Christopher's one fans, ne?
Distribution, the
Yeah.
passing, just to
That's
find
what
those
people-
gaps and have
He could be the next Benzema, the other head.
runs so that they
Who?
can
Him.
unlock
Who is
the
that?
defense.
Christopher.
I think with
To think Giroud is the top goal scorer in France is
like
crazy.
Salas as well,
It's not.
based in France.
But you know what? We didn't see it coming.
Pressing
It's a good banger.
To think Benzema was never ever.
possessed, you need to be very careful here.
Referee!
Pass him. Nah. Egypt are playing with some other momentum, guys.
Just been a match again for this Ghana guy.
They don't trust his referee.
It's like a match,
He's
man.
always far away from the drama.
That was the moment that they just got tangled up there. Is
So what do you mean this what they dance for ground like say the killer?
They eating the elbow on the chest. But they have become babies. These are Bruno Fernandes guys. Look at him, screaming like a baby. Bruno has taught them well. Is that serious?
How is going to teach him there? Now he said, look at this guy.
So he's the one that give himself big.
This guy is South African, eh?
He's the one that give himself big.
No.
I feel like I know him from
Because
somewhere.
the way he fall, he used to show that to fall.
game, of course.
They hit him,
Yeah.
with the elbow on the chest.
He's the one that give himself big.
But is it that so? But they gym, they go to the gym, these people, they have a little chest. So,
Since the expansion of African Cup of Nations, of course, the scenario
where is Asamoah Gyan? He's not here. Do you even watch this team play?
changed
The man who didn't score
He will be there.
the one who
He will be
didn't score the 2010 World Cup.
of qualifying
It was an Africa goal for
in
us.
2019.
Who are you when there was happening?
Man, they busy blaming the Suarez.
Competition, bigger
Suarez did good because
that made him Suarez a
but the problem now, every competition is now is by people. He's done it twice.
to see what they
What
can
do you
do.
want now? What do you want? It's
And when you
still-
go down as a goal,
As well, getting
Yes, no.
definitely. He was really able to win a golden boot in the era of the goats. And that's not easy. Somebody was saying they put Kevin De Bruyne in the same bracket as Messi and Ronaldo. Do you agree?
has been
Competition
full of drama so far.
That guy is like
He,
audio midfielders and attacking midfielders we rate like your Zidane, Pirlo, Xavi, Iniesta. He has good stats like all of them.
and he's still in his prime. Kevin De Bruyne doesn't really have a prime. Like a peak. He's always peaking. He's always. Just when you think this is the best.
Referee!
The referee is always far from the drama. You must notice something. I've watched this referee since the game started. It's always far from the drama. Look where he is at now. Egypt are taking this.
through the West African
They're aiming for the best game.
now based in France, in eastern France, playing in
But they chose that almost everybody in Egypt plays for Al Hafli or they play New. Those teammates.
group encounter here. Still manages Africa Cup of Nations
Cut him off
2023 tournament.
Switch the ball, my man. I don't like patient football.
Egypt building
Now we're going to 3-1.
small, maybe a little bit too
But epic
hard,
up.
yeah. You can just see
Copa
that
do it.
the idea was good.
Oh,
It's Mohamed Hamdi. He stuck from that deep position to try and
you think there's what is South Africans at the Bafana game?
Bruges.
They can't support.
Veteran,
Not much. No?
And you watch the game.
35 or
Like what the Bafana supporters. They play against Rwanda.
Again, even Mama Joy was there.
Mama Joy gets free come with everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She could not believe it now when it's cross Africa.
When President was taking score. Felix said they're still looking for that ball.
Yes, now the body.
They find it.
No, he played to Nasa. He played to Mass. The ball is in Mass.
Hey,
Straight to
miss over
space.
here, mama. And then you see it. And then he's won everything in Africa.
But he was the best player though. He was the best player in that match. If we had somebody, we had players like two of
The thing is the chance.
yeah, this is go.
Cut in! Ah! I don't understand. Back in the day when a player gets in the 18 and year now, we know to go.
Shoot it.
He's still thinking, free kick. Don't give him a
Yellow
chance.
card.
But this referee is too far from the drama. What's wrong with him? Was the ball moving too fast?
It's because of injury.
Just look at this. Look at the left arm, just around. A little bit of a wrap. Just got
I feel like the Egyptians are racist, but they're also African.
Yeah. Even there's one girl. She's an influencer in Algeria. They deported her back to her country because she was dissing the country. So the country, they live in poverty. Just imagine.
She has got
You
to
know,
say
you know
that
that
she's
person-
online.
She was saying that Algeria should not be in Africa.
Oh.
All stupid nonsense, man.
Influence.
Yeah, I know that they are close to that, but
She thinks she's important.
they are Africa, they are Africa.
You know when you influence her, you feel important, like you are bigger than them.
Okay, stand up, if you know that they not touch you, stand up. Oh. What is this? Where they play ball, they go say. So why you only yourself? Why? Come on.
Caesar, Bruno Fernandes has
What? Why you only your face? You didn't do anything.
It's not related.
somehow to step farther from maybe the mother's side.
It's not related, man.
South players are the best actors. Look, that was okay. He was looking for a penalty. Cheap things.
Why you know very well that they not touch you?
And
There is
it's
VR, you understand? The VR that you can look at it and know they not touch this guy. Or you are pretending.
Give him now!
You don't know Ghana. Ghana, they like
What is the use of you passing if you want to cross it in the first place?
He's a donkey.
everything power.
What's the use? I don't understand. They want to lose against Egypt if they don't. The little bit. That's how you lose a game.
They should go, they want to
That's how you
go.
lose a game.
How is a donkey, man?
You pass the ball in this corner and then you try to cross it in.
Look at this one.
Egypt are playing wide, but let them get the ball. They will show you play. They angry because of the draw they have.
That one that make mistake in the this thing.
See, relax.
Picks up here by Semenyo,
Pass. Pass the ball.
trying to get himself free.
Your experience in that midfield.
They shouldn't be rushing you. That's not their football. That's Egypt's way of
Most of my
football.
parties are supposed to contest midfield.
The husband is cheating, you know. That lady, she's working, right? So then maybe she's from Mozambique.
And everybody is sleeping.
How long is her pod? 1 month.
And the other one is sleeping.
She's taking one for the road.
Imagine, babe, I'll see you when I get the money.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's not.
Ghana.
Ah, right.
That was you. Oh, you can check.
Yeah,
Rewind.
it is you, get out. It is you.
You can ask them.
We will take you, receive it.
You can ask Nandu.
Why you don't invite me tomorrow? Invite you tomorrow.
I'd buy you drinks.
No, not today. I want it tomorrow. Tomorrow. So if I can use that one now.
Let's cut. Give him now.
It's too early,
Give
man.
him now. Me, I don't care. I'm gonna be a referee maybe next day. I'll check. I was even checking online.
Because of the referee where the Messi and Ronaldo is well.
Yeah?
It's supposed to be the referee where Messi and Ronaldo are
You
well.
ask me to give red cards to everyone who come back now.
You will be fit. You never have injury.
That's a little kick on Ronaldo.
I was watching Messi clip yesterday. I was watching the way
Ramos didn't like Messi. Do you think they became teammates was another thing? How many players can say that?
And they say
Messi was so lucky that he didn't do 1 year.
They say 1 year of Messi playing with Ramos. They're showing you the old injuries. They know, like, before Ramos, Messi was playing like his game and everything. Then they said Messi playing with Ramos for 1 year.
Messi didn't get yellow cards now.
Okay, will go on you hard and they will cost you win.
But Egypt have quality. Where do all these players play? They play nice on the ball.
Most of them play in Egypt actually.
Yeah, Al Hilal.
Yeah.
They are the best team in Africa.
Yeah.
Are you know how to deal with Egypt? You know, say Egypt.
Pesita's teammates.
Egypt, they don't allow you to play.
They don't.
So when you are playing, and they are angry.
When they get the ball, they will make you
see
play.
what they do.
They will make you.
This is what they do. They say, stand
They
up.
will run for your man.
Until 2023.
But the Ghana don't have midfield this tournament. There's no midfield this tournament.
No one is showing us things. What else did Caicedo play for?
Ecuador.
They didn't qualify.
Ecuador.
Did they qualify?
Ecuador for where?
For the AFCON?
It's Ecuador, Africa.
Oh, it's in... Where's Ecuador? Is it like South America or where? Where's Ecuador? I don't know.
America.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Look at right.
No.
You ask me about
He's
this.
missing out.
Ah, God, right, you don't keep you alive.
I thought Ecuador is in Africa.
See, they don't qualify for AFCON.
You actually go here.
Spin out.
Stand up.
Never.
Free kick.
Hey, but you see how dangerous they are, these players. They've got now ball control. Look at the racism.
You wanted to show a camera. You wanted to show a camera.
I've never seen
Give me yellow card. You should give me yellow card for this sense. Give me yellow card for this sense.
I've never seen Salah this angry, guys.
No. Even this represent, he wanted to show that
If
yes.
you lose that referee in the Premier League against Icardi,
No, it's not a yellow card, man. It's not a penalty now.
yeah, it's not a penalty.
So why is he screaming for it?
At the same time, he lost possession.
Give me yellow
Salah in
card.
the Premier League will open the red card right now.
No, they should give me yellow card for that.
Right now, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't big back check the referee, even if you
But Salah doesn't go to referee like this.
he doesn't, because he knows the red card is
This one is
coming,
half
or the yellow card is coming now. Yeah, he knows this referee they are big relaxed.
They are beans. He knows that they are calm.
I have never seen that before. They were arguing there. Are you talking English? That's what what you could do now. Don't do that. Don't lose your cool. Don't lose your cool.
No, he's already controlled the ball. Top of the guy.
I thought he was doing more purpose to that.
West Ham scoring goals.
But Egypt are owning the game so far. They're owning this game. Egypt so far. Even mentally they are not pressure. Ghana is sweating more.
Was a problem. Kept out of the opening clash against the Blue Sharks and Cape Verde.
Salah now is moving into the number 10 position.
Ghana is Salah is frustrated.
Yeah, he's not playing very good.
Questions about whether if you
No, I don't know why they're giving about 11. He's like using about 11.
I think they want to see what's going to
not showing any signs.
Even in country, he's like using about 7. I don't know why. He's like using about 11. I don't know why they changed it to back then. Maybe they look at it as the money is going back then. That's why. Yeah, that's what they give about it.
Can never tell you.
But selling and they are confident. You watch the first match.
But they are very, they've been playing.
Senegal will go far now.
They are so confident.
I like how they play. They play with intent, like they want to score now.
If you Senegal will beat Nigeria. See that one that they win today 1-0 in Senegal.
They would have scored first half.
Nigeria is because they are too confident.
Yeah, I think they can take you one.
Can I win this? Don't try to.
They'll injure you. Salah must respect himself. You see what they were doing to Osimhen? They will not do to Salah. He's not going to enjoy the game. But he just might because he's over the position.
Yeah.
So he gets the ball from them. But each time he gets the ball, they own him.
But then keep you a good thing.
Happy to keep the balls, yeah. Pass it around, probe, and potentially find a route through.
Because you look at it now, Salah doesn't get the ball close to the net. Syria is getting the ball, so it's very hard for him. See this. Man, this Ghana player says.
On the left-hand side.
They should break them out.
Gets the ball over, there's no one there, but it's a header that takes the ball out for a corner. And Mensah
Egypt. And they angry because they drew the first game.
doesn't mess around, heads it out, corner.
The guy that passed away for earthquake, if he's the one, he will control this ball.
Communication.
If he's the one, he will control this ball. That was very confident. Man.
Christian Ass.
That was very confident.
Christian
He can
Ass.
play midfield, he can play right back, he can play left back.
Restored. The penalty
Every person I want him that time.
Mr.
Yeah,
Pierre
what is
Short.
talking about?
Mo Salah, the captain, into the penalty box he goes, the corner.
Yeah.
Not many options.
Oh, he's finishing. Weird.
And it's good news.
I know it's finished. I know it's finished.
Teammate Ashimero, his midfield partner. Red shirts. The frustration of not having that work. Sees him lash out with a challenge. Free kick it is for the Pharaohs.
Yeah, this is very young.
This one can pretend. They must watch out to.
Plays Trezeguet.
That one, I don't know about for Egypt. That pretend.
Was the poster boy.
He plays Spain.
Mo Salah.
You are still in now. I'm watching you.
The home and Nations tournament.
Yeah.
Pharaohs knocked out competition by South Africa.
Because when you're talking about Nana juice, I don't want.
I still don't.
I don't want Nana juice.
I still don't buy juice now.
No, if the shop is opening on time, no children. You think I wake up now? Say you. You can wake up early tomorrow. So it's juice. So you want to drink it this night? Yeah.
Flick to try and pick out Mo Salah.
You got the sugar and stuff. Don't buy
Very
it.
strong play. That's nice.
Hey! I love that.
From Joe
Oh, that's what they ask.
tries to thread the ball through.
It is so. Why they jump?
It's good. You don't want injury.
You could have still carried on running.
You don't want injury. You don't want injury.
You don't want injury. Are you starting match in your club? Benjamin. When you speak for your club. So don't get into the already.
You could have carried on running.
No, this one pass is nice. Yeah, I passed the ball nice, but that one that went to jump.
Players still got it.
So those chances will be great.
In his prime.
Some of them they are Benjamin in their club. Come here like that.
Benjamin do it.
I'm telling you.
See the
Benjamin, your club, you come here. You call you national team, you are here in jumping leg.
For me, for an international player.
When you are Benjamin. Even are you that starting match, you not doing like that. You are here, Benjamin like that. No, he's the one coming here. He's not just coming here. Who is this one? Ah.
The camp president.
Yeah, not president.
Billionaire. I've got many people. How much is it making us?
Wow, so off.
Is it? It's also not that one.
How to make the competition bigger and better.
But they should have started at you, bro.
Turning it what it already is with this.
I'm telling you, that guy, I see you here.
Based on a 2-year
Why are you clapping your hands? Oh, clapping.
He used, man.
Egypt.
I need to do my bread. I'm going to call him.
Magic spray. Already the expansion of the African Cup of Nations.
Or you leave it too much. This one is
Successful. Now I think everybody wants to lose as the cup going down.
Next time you see me in the round.
Firm charge forward down that left side. We saw the players just getting a little water break there just because it's hot.
It's like 8 times.
It's humid.
Egypt, like 8 times after 7 times they won this thing.
There's a few
Man.
cooling break there.
Imagine, look at the time, oh.
Dehydrated
It's still
players
hot.
that have just been
Yeah? Look
refreshed.
at the time, you're still going to water break.
Ready to engage again. High profiling character wasn't the only one we had today. Nigeria beating the hosts, Cote d'Ivoire, 1-0 earlier today. Equatorial Guinea beating Unicef 4-2.
I don't understand Africa. When it comes to Africa, the ball doesn't flow like Europe.
Why is the problem I have?
Yeah, because when it comes to Europe, if you are watching Europe, it's like they're still watching Premiership, they're still watching La Liga, they're still watching Cristiano. You understand? The ball flows.
But yeah, it doesn't flow the way. They need product. They don't have any product. If you could provide a nice pass for the country control.
There's going to be a running move there from Inaki Williams. He's a player who
I don't see any player who wants to win.
good vision, does the
No one is playing like they want to be the best player.
when to make his
Yeah.
move up front. The Athletic Bilbao forward. Nicely done with Saudi, so I
The way they're giving away shit in that side. See this one.
Give him.
going down.
This referee is too lenient. He's too lenient.
I'm telling
They
you.
will run over him the whole game.
To see
Just get to give him a yellow card.
boosters going over on that left side.
I hope we are not ill to Ghana, because any referee that is ill to Ghana, they behave like that.
An extra bit of physical.
That was a straight yellow, Joe.
Physicality, doesn't he? Abdul Sadi.
You see what?
Any referee that is ill
To Ghana.
to Ghana, they support Ghana.
Players who like to
Like what they do in Africa.
Ah, no, I'm not kidding. I was so mad, man.
When they went to World Cup, South Africa, they are swearing for them.
The gas has gone up.
I was so upset.
Good in the air. There's the delivery. It's away. Salah's attempt to try and get a ball back into the box. Doesn't
And nothing good will come from this.
strike pass was
It's really a boring game.
each other. Didn't make
It's only one side did.
smart play from Omar Kamara.
This woman already sent me a message.
Which one?
Ali,
I
this
mean, I say one call. I said, okay, no problem.
cuts inside.
Like I
Nice
said,
move is very dangerous for sure.
Don't say anything.
now you got the talk. I know that. You say you won't come, I said, no problem.
Running good
You
lines
can
as
come.
well.
Then they say, are you sure?
Cabal cuts inside, that's nicely done. He was
No, they should not go ask me coming
two
for
minds there, whether or not he was just loft the ball towards someone running forward, or was he going to shoot? Finally, just turned out power.
I
Just
think maybe they should not change the call now.
You understand? I'm not tell them about that. Because this one, you know that they come down on me. When they ask me, say, can I call tomorrow?
Monaco man.
Yeah.
That's a good
Good
ball
day,
to
Mama,
the
good
corner,
day.
picked up by
But
Salah.
even what Ateta did does not make sense to me.
He's capable of doing
You have a striker that went on loan. He scored almost 40
They
goals.
must watch me when I'm playing.
Almost 40 goals.
Oh,
That guy, Leon Balogun. He scored almost 40 goals. Came back from loan. They did not see that he's good enough. He's holding.
32 minutes in.
Look now, they're struggling with the time. Arteta still has a long thing, a lot of things to learn.
Right now, because I think
like that, but you see, these people. But you see, Chelsea said this guy to AC Milan. Look at they said to AC Milan. They said Pulisic, they said another one again.
All those things
But
are
they're offloading players.
all those coaches are not for money. Like those players are just sometimes it's just your coach's decision. Crazy decision.
just gives these coaches the
No, but I don't really blame Silva said because we're not really like playing for Chelsea.
We know that
Who will tell you to warm up by this
That's
country?
the legend, of course. He's the legend before he came to the Côte d'Ivoire.
Shake, just
There he is.
Sure.
4-year-old. Breaking the record. The number of matches played in Cup of Nations.
Yes. I say, are you happy about it?
Cancelling each other
Say
out.
about what?
Both sides
Lucky
using
millions.
good moves, but we haven't really seen any shots on goal that have troubled the two goalkeepers. El Shaarawy maybe on one occasion, a foray with one as well. It hasn't really been all about the final third, and I think that basically tells you that the midfield has become the centre stage of where this match will
It's
be.
sweating or important what's happening.
Mo Salah.
It's sweating.
Couple of passes that haven't.
That's what they went with them, but they see it's equal water.
Taken out, Mensah's
Nigeria.
good job
Nigeria, they are working, they are sweating.
surveying and monitoring them.
Cameroon, the same thing. Ghana, the same thing. Ivory Coast, the same thing. Other people, the same thing.
Ball rolling once again. 10 minutes of the first half.
We are not like English guys.
For Egypt. Marmouche. Trying Frankfurt midfielder. Nicely done from Mo Salah. Gets rid of Mensah. Waits for a little bit of support. That's what he can
I
produce.
just see one touch is doing. Only one touch.
First marker, then afterwards you can see what kind of stuff he produces.
But, okay, you know what? Let's talk about something here. In this AFCON, is this AFCON? Is this AFCON?
Bit of pressure. Just
Will you be, as a fan, you will be happy that you are playing this
defensive
for
play.
your
Just to keep it in Mama Shaw.
You understand?
Because that's what matters.
Yeah, that is competition for me. That is the reason people doesn't like me. Only doesn't have time to play football. What's the result? Yeah.
Goals that he scored. Just absurd. 238 matches played. The high ball goes over the top. And Semenyo into Ghazi. It's a bit of a handful there, Ghazi in the back. No-nonsense centre-back, of course, who will throw his body into the challenge. As you can see by that, the arms go up, and on that occasion, Semenyo just holding him off, and there you go, it's the kind of the accordion effects, and then all good afterwards. You might see a little bit more of that one. Possession now, 58.4%. You can see the shots. That's only the one, isn't it? Mohamed Kudus was trying to think if Egypt had provided us with a shot on goal. It hasn't. But they put a little bit of pressure on this back line. The Ghanaian defense in a strong position. Free kick this time. Marmoush does get the free kick. You can see that the yellow card has been handed out. The first.
You see now, watch it. Even Egypt now, they do something like yellow card. You will see now.
Yeah, once the card is out, it's out already. Once the card comes out.
Yeah, we share it now. You see. Nobody show that.
No referee.
But it's not do it nice.
No referee like Luka.
It's not do it nice. It's supposed to be wrong again. But now it's like you stop it. I wish they are running together.
No referee like Luka.
Yeah, like that is
Before you give yellow card, it's hard. Once you bring the yellow card out,
I tell me that this one. I don't know give free kick. When you want to give, no, that guy. That is wait to me. Are you watching the match? They will not give. First half, they don't give. Second half, almost to 70 something. I mean, 15. You almost share for every goal inside the field.
there's one that I think he gave 17 people. 17.
That guy. He was even giving us time. I'm telling you. Even you inside the bench, he will give you.
There was one he gave, I think he gave 2 or 3 yellow cards. 17 yellow cards.
You are very careful, but you start giving.
How come our boys that one nonsense? Rubbish. Well, I take my money, this my money will just go.
Good work coming out and just.
But do you see that throw they throw against the these people? Which one is that one? Which one is that one? If anybody want to throw him, you just pick it, you just throw it one. And they keep
Zambia against
and they keep Congo, I mean.
Yeah, it was
Congo. And the keeper was thinking that, okay, the boy is throwing. He was going past small. Like I don't take him, you don't throw for that, like you play.
They lose the game.
No, they draw. I just said like I was laughing
Give
there.
away 2 points.
Because I heard my generator, I was watching this match.
But it's not the keeper's fault.
No, it's not the keeper's fault. But normally it's supposed to go back to the post quickly.
Yeah, fast.
Egypt have like vision.
You understand?
Like everybody's fast.
This guy makes me remember Amroba. Amroba can play.
And he does that, like, he does such things.
Yeah, he take the pint up. Baba. Every Amroba is there.
Don't go to United if you're a good player.
Amroba. That guy will be calling his name 24 hours. That guy, free roll is nice for that guy. In Morocco, he plays free roll. He was going that side, this side, the midfield.
And he does that, like, he does so much
Training, they want.
They don't even play for fun anymore, people. Just dribble one player and just go.
But you know that this guy that scored the African, this guy that scored the African, I think I just score like that.
They sweet.
He must score the next game.
They must score the next game. They sweet.
It's not against every goal.
At least if you can score one goal, it's fine.
You can score against
I
everything.
doubt anybody will score a hat-trick again, but it's possible.
No, but that Kazawa with I just have that 3 goals.
And you can. Everybody will score 1, 2. Until you go to the final.
But when you look at it now, man, all the striker in this AFCON, they have not scored.
Maximum 0.
Sadio Mane is 0.
I know it was not a free kick.
Sadio Mane is 0.
That's nice body work.
Salah, okay, Salah scored 1.
Hey, Sagat. Get out.
Don't complain, no. We start every look at now. Respect this guy.
This referee, they've already seen anything disrespectful.
We should wait.
The referee say last one.
When it's that dishing card now, you know that the guy is expecting.
Exactly. Hey, like that one, like the one that wanted to the drug one. For that Champions League, I gave us
Amen.
like this. Just win.
No, that
When they give this one,
that referee will know that no man, this game, I want Barcelona to win it. That game.
It's just pushing them
God.
if you give me yellow card, man, and you have not given Prince will come. Prince start complain. When you give Prince yellow card, me, you have not given me, I will come back. No, it's supposed to be penalty, so they are running after the referee.
You know that, you have to remember, you know that you don't give card there now.
Yeah, there's no way.
Balance. That was it every year.
I was that much.
You know that
Let's
I'm
go.
How did you miss that ball? Salah is there. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you doing this? If you want to shoot, use power.
This rule is
Passing the
not
ball to
work for
Salah.
Salah.
Oh no, so it's Liverpool. We know Liverpool.
But if you're going to shoot, you can't shoot like
I
that.
think it's Liverpool.
You shoot for the top goal.
You work for Salah in
This
Liverpool.
is the ball you are catching. It's going out of your hand. It's not that it's a shot.
That's how I can't get to the
What's that name again? Foley.
But Tottenham doesn't show that they lost 3 key players because five there. Because they are seeing injury. Paris is seeing injury.
No, you know if medicine was there for United came in as host.
I know they are actually man.
So there's those players like in the team that he is a very, very important.
I'm telling you.
That's like this way when I came in for the Newcastle game.
That's the problem about Nigeria. You see that kicking that guy kicking now.
Yeah, go.
This guy's pace, yo.
Yellow card.
Give him.
You didn't touch him.
No, there's no way.
No, you
There's
do
no
like
way.
this
No,
now.
no,
You do like this. You do like this.
There's no way. I will show
You
you.
didn't touch it.
I'm gonna show you.
You didn't touch the guy.
Touch him.
He touched him.
Except the guy eat himself, but he touched the
No, you do like this.
Do what you don't know players.
Nah, this is DG players need to blame, not the Ghana player.
You don't know players. This guy is playing for Bonamont. Look at this. Pass the ball, you're not giving it away.
He's still not going back.
You know, like
All these numbers coming.
See.
you like spaghetti.
This one will look like players.
Yeah, it looks like a captain.
See. Carry nyash like.
What was that one?
Give him now. He's still taking time.
What you doing?
Comes off the head, another chance, good delivery back into the penalty box.
Wait, how this guy make first 11? This is what I have there. How did he make first 11?
No, his calling goes for Bonamont.
Let's go to check for
Yeah.
for that one, in first challenge.
No.
Is Mo Salah okay?
Injury.
I said it before.
Liverpool are doomed.
Egypt.
I said it before.
Liverpool are doomed.
I said it before.
Liverpool are doomed.
I said before that.
England is not gonna speed them man. So
Liverpool
I said it
I
before.
can't leave it to winners.
are doomed.
He's got a tap on the shoulder.
If he has injury, if that guy has an injury,
Hey, yeah, cry.
Be able to
Okay, yeah.
Kind of not to win. But they also kind of.
Yeah,
Liverpool are doomed. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Cry. Clear your eyes.
look okay.
Yeah, cry some more again.
Reading the body language.
I said it before that. Hey, this match. So doesn't take time.
So what do you take out the captain and
He's going out now.
The armband's gone to Higazi, as you can see, and Mo Salah is heading off. And this is a massive blow. I think that we can understand that, and he knows it. And Egypt lose their time.
maybe the injury is not good for the AFCON, maybe for the
Scored a penalty, and that's all.
Maybe it's not serious. Though.
Yes, you need him. You know, not stress injury.
because if you know that Silas will retire, so he knows that he play for the next game.
You know what he's doing.
I play next game.
Don't mind it.
Yeah, he doesn't look sad the way.
He's tired. He's tired.
Oh my brother, the game doesn't go your own way.
They've been kicking again. They've been fighting.
Yeah,
Give me serious injury.
he's playing this game.
Look at, he will play this on you.
Nah, he's not injured.
He's not injured.
Not even attending him with ice or anything.
He's not injured.
Yeah.
He's saving himself.
That's what African player does now.
As a general, we just spray this in now, the next day now.
It's fine.
You know, yeah, now it's not like Liverpool. They will make sure that they shake it.
They would have right now.
Last match now, you will see
The
him
staff
play.
will be on you, the medical staff will be on you.
Jordan Ayew just running down that left side.
Salah is not doing anything inside this game,
Let's
so.
just skills.
Towards the
Let's skills. I told you.
player, isn't he? Still in possession.
I like that spirit.
And
I like that spirit.
He shoots.
Go!
Let's go. Good news.
I want to dance
I
now.
love you, bro.
Dance now.
Yeah, he has to.
Salah is gone.
That was
There's no more Salah in the fruit.
That was Salah.
What did we look when they celebrated?
Salah, sorry.
Huh?
You know what they say? Oh,
Salah, sorry. Salah, sorry.
I feel so sorry for Liverpool.
Hey, Liverpool, they're happy. Liverpool, they're happy.
I don't know, man.
And that's a great goal. Like, he had to shoot at that time. That's a Premier League quality football player.
The
Right?
keeper is not expected.
And he did it with Premier League quality. That's what we want to see from Premier League.
Watch. The keeper is not expected.
Because Ayew really lost the ball. But
from Jordan Ayew.
Watch. The keeper is
to
not
think that
expected.
Kudus had to come get the ball. Remember, he got the ball. There's 3 players on him. That's quality, man. That's proper stuff. Look at that. He didn't even look at the net. He didn't even look.
He's left footer now.
He didn't even look where the goal is. He knows in his head. He was falling.
Even the keeper.
He stress his hand now.
No, give me no mind. Look at it. He didn't believe that the ball was there.
It was a bullet.
He didn't believe that
He was thinking was going outside.
Yeah.
That's what he was
It
thinking.
was a bullet.
He was thinking
He
about
was
it.
thinking because he has like.
He withdrew the hand. He was thinking the ball was going outside. But the ball went like see it's going on a cover.
See, right now, they have to score another goal. They have to score. Okay, time is over.
Say now.
Like,
He having confidence. Now him is having
Kudus
confidence.
is the best player in this team. No, it's fine. It's choice.
Are you okay?
But they need to score. They need to win this game. I want them to cause an upset. I'm tired of Egypt.
Collapse. I'm sure that it is.
These teams that are big,
He got to mission. They want to make the
these
top of
big
their
teams, the
fingers.
problem is they think they are big. They are big, but that's the
Never mind them. They pretend, they play, they fall.
But when it comes to the game itself, look now, Salah scored and changed everything. Look at
Look
it.
at that falling.
He's not sad. Now he's sad because there's no. He's not sad.
Cuts inside.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna write this
As well, but protects the ball.
No.
The game
Can't do
atmosphere
anything.
Over to the
has changed. Just end the game, Joe.
On the half-time whistle.
This guy hasn't even done the play whistle properly, Joe.
Felix of Buani
Close it
Stadium.
now.
The Ghanaian fans
This guy's young. What's his name?
jumping with joy
No, he put 1 minute now because of the Salah sit down.
That was
as
super.
they lead
Yeah,
Egypt
Salah, sorry.
at the half-time.
I'm getting scared, guys.
You don't ask me how I do this thing.
Thanks to one
Hey, sorry, Salah.
man. His name is Mohammed Kudus. And another Mohammed
So far,
into the changing rooms.
See, this would they win after to see. It's almost branding now. It's not their badge. Why you guys should take that thing and
They've been
go?
sponsored by Puma.
Even that Jackie, this guy Gabash, is a very good keeper as well.
Yeah, I don't know what they don't like you see.
What do you think, guys?
He was crying last time, man.
Kudus must be captain, right?
Hey, yeah, sorry.
It's still first half. What's gonna be the team talk?
Era has begun.
So basically, these are Ivory Coast adverts.
Yeah.
Create and share opportunities to grow. You create
No, the advert is no problem, but it yeah.
It's come back.
Europa.
I'm telling you.
Why are you advertising it back?
When you play Barcelona, by this guy, you already scored 2 goals. Nah, India cannot score. Yeah, Real Madrid.
Thing is, Atletico are playing home now.
No, they want to defend.
Thing is, they don't have been beaten by Real Madrid 3 times.
No, I know that this match will talk because you remember that
Is it the semi-final?
they did Atletico Madrid.
Is it the
They go to final.
Is it the semi-final or final?
No, this one is just this one is sea fresh.
Is it the semi-final?
No, it's not
Yeah, I
semi-final.
think it's your second, fourth round.
Yeah.
Quarter final.
The sea
If I
fresh.
always give them Atletico, not fair, guys. Not fair. I'm sure they get angry when they
It's
play
not
against
fair.
Madrid.
It's drawn now. Then
He happened to be a Lumani also.
How did you feel you lost the game?
Lumani
Did you call him when they lost
is
for
the league.
we?
Lumani is
Did you check up on him like whistle? Are
You
you
will not be
okay?
my coach.
Well, what's wrong with you? Me and you are talking. As I saw it.
Oh yeah. It was like me. No, he was so surprised that he was expecting.
I'm
it to
telling you,
happen.
when I just arrived by the saloon, they just told me that, fellas, are you sure you are winning? You married to the United States. My win is the grace of God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Baba. So, when I saw the 2 12 minutes, I said,
It's coming back.
Gavi is don't like no. Gavi is not coming back.
So, I like the way this is happening to him and stuff. Then you just give up from injury. You start playing. This guy that is training Sisu. What's his name? That guy that we signed from Girona. That he was playing for Stamford.
All the energy of African
Yeah.
football,
He plays
Total Energies.
Yeah. He's a midfielder. He's supposed to start. He's not starting. Pedri.
Gavi is
So they play Petri, Gundogan, and
Yeah. What do you guys say? Romero. Yeah.
Gavi is not coming
Romero
back.
is there. Don't start Romero.
He's not coming back anytime soon.
Let it go. Yeah, Gavi is coming back from that September in November. The 9 months. You go the
some injuries are not fair.
November.
9 months. That's a whole season.
You don't see it.
And then you get paid.
January 27th.
This thing makes money. People know it's a lie, but they still pay to buy tickets.
The only event of its kind.
Sold out every event. Some girl have no content. But you gotta salute that they act. It's acting on another level.
Talking about
What
WWE.
Lesnar went to the UFC when they put him on.
This is your moment to discover new heights of pride and passion. A
I'm
moment to bring it
going to take the grab at David. You cannot be starting Roberto because Roberto scored 2 goals for 1 match. Game can be like that. Game can favor you, but it doesn't mean that you be starting.
But they always start Felix. Can start jumping.
Listen,
Listen more to the
the way you like it.
he's starting.
Super Sport and DSTV Stream.
it's on loan, they're on loan.
There's a match we win 2-1. He bet you have
Now
Felix.
Felix and Water are on loan.
He bet you have Felix.
Man City was signed. Musiala.
Too soon. You want to be replacing him with just Musiala.
Musiala cannot go.
No one can replace him.
No, we signed him as well.
But it's signing for the future.
Because you know this guy for the teacher. Very crazy.
Why this is the weakest Brian I've ever seen in my life. They are winning, they
Yeah, because of two players.
they are the weakest Brian.
That's why Kim say want to go. Coman say want to go.
Coman is going to Madrid. He will not come now. Who's that guy? Alfonso Davies. Yeah, he's going to Madrid.
No.
After this season, it's going. He's not stupid, he's not Mbappe. He will take that.
DSTV, the home of the UEFA Champions League.
You know that this boy there, he's not the Bayern money.
The thing is, the Bayern Munich now is not, I don't know, it's not scary.
Yeah.
It's not scary.
It's the weakest Bayern Munich I've ever had.
It's not scary because of the pattern, man.
Yeah. Is TT a good coach, guys? He's actually a good coach.
That's why people are saying Pep. Pep tell you, Pep teach you how to frustrate, your opponent, he teach you how to knock.
He's found the back of the net.
Because now when you see Bayern Munich in the Champions League, it's another story.
Yeah.
But the problem is they don't go against tough teams. I'd like to see Bayern Munich and Madrid again. When last time you see that? Madrid and Bayern. This Bayern Munich now in Madrid. With Kimmich, with Harry Kane, with Musiala.
We won't see them again because now don't start making money with Jim and Man City. But that's what they do now. There was a time where it was Chelsea and Barcelona.
Yeah, and also the
Always Chelsea, Barcelona. Any Champions League, they are always playing together.
Even before they give Barcelona Lyon. Next thing they not change Tottenham Barcelona. They can't do it, so they can't do it now. Man City. But they do Man City only 2 times. Man City, Barcelona 2 times.
But the one Madrid was semi-final.
Chelsea, Barcelona, obvious. Chelsea, Barcelona, and Lyon.
And that year. Sometimes you should give respect to Mourinho. Mourinho won Barcelona with 10 men.
Yeah, especially at this level, I mean, you know, it's both teams are sort of set.
They gave was the Real Madrid the red card.
You know, when defenders have the ball, they let them have it. But in this case, IU gets
lose the
pressed.
ball, go for the
shares.
But I like Kudus had to come fetch the ball. You gotta understand that's
how many
that's intelligent. Right?
This keeper is to be blamed. He's to be blamed.
But it was also a bullet.
No!
But he could have saved it.
You could have saved it. Okay, watch
He thought it's coming out next.
You can see when he sit down, he did not believe in one thing. Look at it.
Almani tries his best to get
Oh, he didn't go full.
He didn't go full.
And then in
because
goal,
it's coming out
from the continent, you got Al Ali's.
I just swear it's curving.
He went to us.
Yeah, he will throw his hands.
You can see the ball went as if he went out, then coughed in. You can see he's not straight. He's not believing.
Depending on where the players was.
Then you see that he knows that he fucked up. Look at it. He knows.
He could have.
He knows. That guy is
if they lose this game, you will not have a nice night.
The ball right.
Like if I had just taken this.
Oh man, this is my conclusion.
When you lose a game 1-0,
it's painful.
I think and that one is your mistake.
You know social media.
Just before the goal, literally, the big man in Mo Salah had just sat on the bench when the goal comes from Mohamed Kudus. Watch Salah running on the right-hand side here. Yeah. He pulls up already there. He does that little skip where he's like, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if you're familiar with his pace, I think you would expect him to be running a little bit faster than that. So I think that sort of just the hamstring sort of was building up. But to this point where you just figured, you know what?
That gives you a sign. When a player is all alone, it's usually
Mbappe's
anything that can happen. When it's a
They say Mbappe don't want to leave France because of the women here.
Yeah, I saw the women in the
medical attention, it's usually way more serious.
Even their lady women play sometimes.
Himself, you know, to continue with the game because he want to be an hero. Rather, you have to allow other people to do the job. Why he go take care of himself? And I still hope that I pray that he comes back soon again into the game.
That passion is even that.
It looked like it, to be fair. You know, I think
he knows.
We're hoping it's nothing beyond a grade 1 at this point because
if it's bad,
it could be on
5, 6. Yeah, it's like Twitch.
Have every single player that they can out there trying to get back into this one. History is with them. The last time that they failed to win 2 games at an Africa Cup of Nations in the group stage, the opening 2 games that is, was back in 1992. They lost to Zambia. And the second game they lost in that group, Ghana. 1-0. Will it happen again tonight?
Finish the ball.
So there's no song.
I did something now.
That is something.
They like creativity.
All the energy of African football, total energies.
Let's freeze over there.
You're supposed to do now.
Look at what you do.
You what? I was slapping you. 1,000 and that was you win 1,000 and
Give me up.
give me up, bro. I'll fight you. Give me my back.
Straight. No, what you did now.
I think you win like 10 or 20,000.
And it's a 1,000. And it's been training.
Without his eye, yeah, like 3/4 high.
Saudi, everything is getting hosted in Saudi Arabia and wait this year. Everything.
That's because
Now influence.
they are controlling the world now.
They do. They host F1, boxing.
Yeah.
Even Arsenal is now training the
Who rest is here?
match.
Rest is here.
The Saudi own the world now. That's why they own it. Everything
What
is
are they
owned.
doing now?
They have a venue for every sport.
They are brought.
Within 10 years, I'm sure it's happening.
What they are doing, they know what they are doing, and that they are achieving what they want to achieve.
You know one thing about Saudi, they have. I would like to get followed by Super Sport. So they put me on the panel. No, not for hair. No, to be on the panel. Like I want to be there talking there. And like Bafana. I always work with.
We're known for our sense of service. It's all about finding ways to support you. Day after day, doing everything we can to be useful and providing energy in all its forms. Everywhere.
I think somebody I'm telling you.
All across the continent.
Let's say like from the moment that picture is that girl when she's when you also does those opinions. If you can get approached by these people, I want to know how you get to the panel. You see, maybe they're not presenters, but they are there and sitting at the panel. And Chiefs and Pirates, they there. How do you get to Super Sport? And you see, even like maybe Chiefs and Pirates and Super Sport have a build up. Then like there's just fans sitting and they come there to the studio.
Really?
Yeah. You get to the studio, then you just talk, how is your take on the game today? And you just chilling there, like, that's the support. At the studio stay.
I don't know.
I want to know, how do you get there? Every time you check on their website, is there a way they send you email to show, like, oh, I'd like to be there. Just for the brand. I'd be very, like, maybe the or like CCD soccer machines, maybe Coca-Cola is hosting a soccer. I don't know how, where they host these things, you never know.
And so much has happened so far. Ghana lead by a goal to
Let's is hosting a campaign.
Ghana.
Who's injured, fighting back from injury, gets himself into the starting 11.
Demotivated, but
Missed out on the Cape Verde loss.
I don't know goals win games.
And scores.
But they had to be good to score. They had to be
That
there.
has given them the lead against the 7-time champions of Africa, Egypt.
7
And
times.
that came seconds after Mo Salah had gone down onto the ground, holding his left leg, his left thigh, kind of a muscle strain. And he had to go off. So there's no Mo Salah coming on for the second half. And that must be a headache
It was a
for
break. Normally,
Victoria, the
Premier League is 30
Portuguese
minutes.
tactician. That's the scenario heading into the next 45. The fans are jumping with joy, especially the Ghanaians who have spilled over from the border a few hours away from here. It's about an 11-hour drive, I think, from Accra. So there's a few cars that have come over all the way from Ghana to be here today. They're making a lot of noise. Let's get this second half underway and see exactly what
I honestly think he's faking injuries. And he's faking injuries today.
Why would he fake it in this game though?
He's faking it, man. Look at the way he went out there. Sorry.
No, it wasn't even limping. It's not even limping.
Second half, there were just kind of things there for them. As I talked about, athletic tectonic shifting at the start and the build-up to kick off. I can promise you that, well, it's just been.
But you can see that this game is nothing for
We
me.
haven't had too many shots so
Yeah, nothing
far.
for me.
They're up on injuries.
There was something about to happen. We saw that at the end of the first half. What's in store for us next? Ghana in possession at the back. Ball goes back to Ofori. South African-based goalkeeper sends it back towards Semedo.
Yeah.
Shimeru.
Hey, nice one.
Nicely done.
Wow, nice one. Boys is here.
Crossover in that corner there. From
What
Gideon
is he
Mensah.
defender? He's got pace. He's got pace. He's got pace.
Straight out.
Must play for you.
Look at it.
Nah, we see what it's trying to do.
Yeah, man, I leave you. We salute you.
I imagine there's a lot of adrenaline at the moment. Just the Chris Hutton's dealing with.
Your club right now is frustrated. He's
but
gonna call Salah's agent. He's
Midfield.
Play.
Yeah, he's gonna call his
I'm
agent.
a Liverpool player.
How they will react.
He's gonna call the agent.
Fatty and
Call Salah's
Liverpool player.
the ball down that right-hand side. Nicely done. Very nice work.
I was just down one.
But the idea was
Jim
very
can come
good.
back.
Fatty getting involved.
If they play with the
Came
space
on
the
for
whole
Mo
game.
Salah. Hope that Mo Salah's okay. We hope that we get to see him again in this Africa Cup of Nations. Scored in his fourth straight AFCON, of course, in the penalty against Mozambique.
Here's Kudus.
It's him.
I just stop there.
Points. Otherwise, it was going to be the Mammers.
He's really the man.
With
He's
3
really-
points. Foul committed.
The way he turns this
Ghana in
man, yeah.
possession.
The only way to get the ball is to foul.
Getting bundled over there by Mustafa Mohamed. Former Zamalek man
Bobby
who wants to
couldn't do
play
it.
in Turkey, of course, for Galatasaray, one of the giants over there.
I didn't want to see you go yourself. I didn't want to see you.
It should be an advantage that you play in the Premier League because the football you play is different. It's top class.
Jayayu.
First touch.
Ghana get possession back. On the far side, Semenyo trying to get past Carl. Ball off Carl, it's going to be a corner. Hegazi, I believe.
Guys,
This guy, you
I think he plays
start
for.
the game really listening.
He plays for Aston Villa, guys.
His
No, I think he does. Yeah.
encounter
I
came to a
think he's
close with the
pursuing
injury.
Turkey.
Now the corner that follows.
Yeah, so he's a
Towards
corner
the
taker.
Ayew.
Are you?
And he played it somewhere else, eh? That's the coach out, guys.
He's facing.
He's nervous. And you choose boy. Is he gonna put me in?
Jordan Ayew with the corner into the penalty box. Sister smashed
Ooh.
the net.
See, they can score another goal. He's very natural.
Of course, the shot came off the ground. It bounced really
He doesn't really
high.
have this guy.
Pushed away by El Shenawi.
He has that armor in him. I like that. I like that.
It was just left foot, that would be a goal. It was slap it. They wanted to hit it, but he is.
Yeah, just bounce and push. But I like the regular thing.
He's pushing forward.
He's playing like somebody who wants to be the best player in this country.
Contested header there from Holloway, just off the back of his edge to clear it as he was racing back, taken quickly. Hamdi gets the ball into this, lofted into the middle, dealt with at the back.
Alright,
This is
this
lay it down.
is see. 50-50 ball.
He's okay. Shakes it off, back up on his feet. hero here.
Wait, what's your finish?
Change at any moment. Just knowing the quality of Marmoush. Look at Ugazi's going. Yep, get it over the top.
Eyes getting
Johnson,
close now.
high ball over the top.
Oh, back up.
Goal. Offside.
There is a flag up on the other side, and there is an infringement.
This guy is going to give you a card. If
And
I was a referee, you talk to me like that, I just give you. No one can question you.
we'll have a look at this again.
That's right.
Offside position. The moment that the ball
Was he offside? Was he offside?
That was not offside.
The person who passed the ball wasn't offside.
That was not offside.
But he was offside. The other players are offside. They must put that line.
It was not. Yeah,
They must put this line.
That
I don't think it's offside. Just onside. It was just on.
But that guy that's off, he disturbed the keeper.
Huh?
That guy that is off, he disturbed the keeper. Not to catch the ball.
They must check it proper. It's important.
You will see, that one that is offside, he disturbed the keeper.
They're checking it.
Egyptian fans waiting patiently for something to happen, for a couple of words in the ear of Diracho from, and it is a check, as we thought.
I feel like we have a podcast where we interview referees.
Saturday is year 4.
Like I'm like, what made you make that decision that day? So between Madrid,
Madrid 1-0.
is there a second leg?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think it's just 1 goal.
I think the call will be offside logically.
Offside.
Yeah, that's
Because that guy closed that ball.
Let's see.
The
Let's see.
keeper for Kashan.
Let's see.
Yeah, that one went to attack the keeper. What should I
the
say?
offside call. I
You
we
see.
saw it.
No.
He was the person who
No,
caused the ball was offside.
the one, yeah, but the one that go for the ball by the keeper side was off before the ball come to the other guy that play inside the net. You
But
understand?
that was not what they were doing here. From the line out, they were showing.
Now one down on the ground.
How does it try to us?
Semenyo's back up on his
Well, the guy that
It was
scored
the last place.
Yeah. It's one of those 50.
Even the one that scored the ball was not offside.
Yeah, he was not offside. It's the second one that went to the keeper was offside.
But they survived. Ghana survived.
all of time playing for Bristol City. There's a long ball and a header that goes back to Fori. Chased down.
Ah.
Sure.
I think Madrid is leading 1-0.
How did they score?
It's fine. Madrid doing too much. Eh?
Why did we come back in?
The only last one, they scored first before score as well.
Yeah, I don't know why he scored first.
Madrid with a 5-3.
Madrid are coming back in 0. There's never nothing Madrid to win a
It's
game.
9 minutes.
They never score 0-0. It's never 0-0. There's never a time where
Quickly,
they
Abdel
score.
Monet. Nicely done.
The fish.
Gets the ball back. That's
The
it.
fish.
There's a little
The
flick.
fish.
Danger
Oh,
from
Lord.
the Ghanaian
I
defense.
put fish. I like that about
It
it.
just falls loose and Semenyo picks it
Run
up
away.
as it's kicked away.
Run away.
And now,
Semenyo.
Foster's man waits for a little bit of support.
It's also crazy that once Salah is not there, they can't do anything.
They keep the ball in play. This is
But they have a run.
frenzy, really, to be honest with you. As expected.
It's clean before they can
Is
taste.
there Jordan Ayew?
Look now.
Let's go to F1.
Chance of.
Movement on the subs bench for the time being. Both coaches quite happy to just bide their time, wait for the moment.
Hey, yellow card. No, man. You can't. You should give me yellow card here.
It's play advantage. You give it late.
You should be giving yellow card. No.
Give it.
She gets a little bit
Look at
frustrated
him.
there.
This referee is too lenient. Yo.
He's unable to
Ah,
continue.
he's lenient.
I should be giving yellow card. This
This
is
guy's
card.
like,
Hold on. Hold on. I have his card.
That right leg there, that final.
I I scared of yellow cards. Yeah.
Context, there's the delivery coming in, but it gets
I never see such a referee who's going to give yellow cards in my life.
Yeah, you don't have
He's going to give yellow card now.
pressure.
You have experience.
Frustrated as he
You have experience.
the ball taken away from him. Good work. This is turning into
Sometimes when experience is just like. give
Ah,
me
you
yellow
put
card.
William now.
energy.
But the thing is this now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I've been playing since now.
Previous winners of
Williams.
the African Cup of Nations.
I don't understand how do you have Naki Williams you are struggling for, but I don't understand. It's not it's
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make
push and
sense.
all good. That's what you talk about
You
push.
should be abusing your star players.
Egypt on the
think
attack.
you buy them, you buy them.
It's
You
a
have to play.
great cross that comes
Keeper.
in. Taken well by Corey. Snatched out
You
of the
catch it
side.
now, you have the height.
Stand up.
Stand up, you.
No, they have tricks.
You know them.
They have tricks. Someone can be at your back.
I'm minus team there.
Yeah.
Salisu was sublime. And that delivery. Of course, you've got a hit man in
So
FC Nantes, Mustafa Mohamed.
But it's got it's like everybody's fast in the team. Whenever they're running away from you,
Ball back to
get down.
Jordan Ayew.
Now what they should do, put the ball on the floor.
Midfield.
Look at that!
It's,
I give it to them.
Shimel
Egyptians.
unable to do anything with that. It comes
Nice!
Put it on, nice.
Mose.
Oh.
Inside, a little bit of space, puts it on his
Cut it, just come back.
Hey!
save from a foray.
Wow!
Players are strong and
A
fast.
little bit of space, and you just
What do they
need
eat,
to
Egyptians?
unleash a beast of a shot.
And the
That's enough
bullets.
space he needed to provide his team with that sublime effort. Carried away perfectly by a foray. And a corner it is. And the danger continues. Here's the result. Corner with the header on the front post there, but it's an angled effort there for a man.
We're losing one in the set, eh?
And the Aladdin man unable to get his direction sorted. Before he let off the hook. It's exquisite, the angle.
Oh, if you scored there, you will not a tournament.
The early bench, interested to see when Mo Salah's hopefully he's receiving treatment so that he can get himself back for that final encounter against Cape Verde, which could be pivotal, of course, for
Egypt to come back to this
Egypt, depending on what
match.
happens in here.
They look like they kind of number.
Players just grabbing.
If Ghana score another goal,
It's hot. And the fans enjoying themselves.
Nobody don't waste time. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius is one from Derek man. Vinicius is on a bad form.
It's gone on.
Yeah.
Equatorial Guinea beating Guinea. Guinea-Bissau
If they
4-2.
he must win the Ballon d'Or. Now you have to give him a goal, Bellingham. They might give. I don't know, because Bellingham scores goals too, but
No, what's about
That's the challenge that saw
Vinicius?
Ashimura.
Vinicius is not even close. He's not close yet. The only player that is close to me is Zimbabwe. No,
I mean Bellingham.
That's not a good clearance. Comes out
they can be on the top 3, but the only player that is close to me Ballon d'Or. Zimbabwe.
If he leaves PSG,
You know, you have to throw yourself into it.
If Zimbabwe was the one playing for Man City, I wonder
His passing
and
percentage
if they will win, he went to the final.
is
Got a hit
just
in the final.
unbelievable. Over 90%.
And Mbappe is getting closer.
And he has
But he
been
needs to see
absolutely
PSG
outstanding.
next season. And the only destination is
Some accuracy.
once you know
Over
it.
90% the corner from the result.
I don't know how it fits in the City team. I don't think it fits in the City.
And throw it
City
again.
development. No.
Good news, Ashimura, the underlexed man coming back on.
Probably, yeah, because Mbappe has never
Egypt
been.
going Charlie going looking for a goal there.
And
Ball comes into the penalty box. And
Mbappe has never
He's
been.
doing who fits in Man City team. Baba will fit in
Victor
this
again,
one.
Andy Fati.
Mbappe has never really been coached by like a genius coach. He's never had an Ancelotti.
Money in possession.
You know what's wrong with that?
Maybe if he gets such a coach, he can really
Egypt. Enjoying a little moment here with a nice bit of possession, but they have to be careful. As you can see, we hit the 60-minute mark, and it is Mohamed Kudus.
Yeah, you know, one league, I think, was Africa.
On the driving seat for the
But the
moment.
project that is handling
But the players he has, as I said, he has Mbappe, he has Asensio, he has
Low scoring, 5 goals scored.
The really
Last
hasn't
4
done
meetings. Now it's 5 from 5 as it stands.
Was it right for
I
the
think
really
that
to
will potentially change.
Yeah.
And I saw Lava Idrissu played the first clash. He could potentially come on. And if he does, it might be for Shimero, who's picked up that injury. It is indeed. And he is choking off. The first substitution, as we see how physical this encounter is. So the Anderlecht. Heads up. Lava Idrissu of Al-Lamia. Former Yorker man. At the moment it's worse because Ashimeru, along with Kudus and Salis as well, working really hard in the midfield and getting the ball to the man who's unleashed that shot and off the front of the 1-0 lead. Mohamed Kudus, pass was by Abdul Salis as well, so you can understand that Maximero's been working his socks off in a big way. I hope that everybody who's tuned in to watch this encounter is enjoying it as much as me, because I know that this is a fantastic tournament that's watched all around the world. And you get to see the quality of football here in Africa. Higazi tries to pick out Mustafa Mohamed. Trying to pick it up with Mensa. Nicely done. Again, you can see that Semenyo working his magic. And picks up by Odoi. Well, pass to into no man's land. Not ideal. Mohamed Hamdi picks it up. Gets it to Abdel Monet. Higazi. Over to the other side. Fatty, nicely done. Picks up, there's a good opportunity there. Fatty's super dangerous when he goes on those wily slaloming runs of his. Dodging defenders, dancing between opponents. The ball's picked up by Kudus. Watch out for Kudus. Gets a little bit of space. Well, he's trying to keep the ball at his feet and still goes around and gives the ball back to the Pharaohs. The Pharaohs, here they go with Marmouche down the left side, looking for support. Where's Mustafa? Where's Fatty? Here he still has him. Marmouche to the shot! And it goes high, a little bit wide, not on target, and away from Afori. Lovely bit of play just to get rid of Idris, cutting inside, using his body to protect the ball, and then afterwards, if he can just pull his foot back and unleash the shot, then he will. Sometimes it's a little bit rushed because you see opponents coming towards you. If you do manage to get your knee over the ball, then you get your strike and you can really, really test the goalkeeper. Fraction of a second more, it might have been a little bit lower. On target, picked up down his left-hand side. We go again. Ashur dispossessed by Kudus, who's providing us with a strong game here. Odoi getting the last touch. Andy El Neni Arsenal.
So guys, if you are watching, please do not forget to subscribe, guys. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to subscribe.
Basel and Mokwalu, the same teams that Mo Salah, of course, played for. Well, there's a header. It's not the right direction there, but a complicated scenario there for Ghana, and they go pushing forward. Semenyo, he's on his own. Can he get past the man? Can he find a teammate? It's a low shot. It's a bit of a grass cutter, easily dealt with by El Shenawi. The danger. What will happen next? Egypt on the attack, over on that right side. Come out. Andy Fati involved. Comes back down. And a switch to the other side. Mohamed Hamdi this time. Left foot. There's the cross coming in. A foot that clears it there, coming in from Jiku. They have the ball back. Jiku scored a goal today. Scored the last two for Ghana. Kudus coming on and showing us that he can score those goals like he can for the Hammers in the Premier League. Good opportunity here. Well, look at this. This is a volley festival there from Ghana. And it's time for change. And El Neni goes off, replaced there by Trezeguet. Trezeguet playing for Trabzonspor, another player who spent time playing Al-Ali, of course, but also Aston Villa.
What is your thoughts on Goma sacking Jose Mourinho? Well, like I was saying earlier, I think it's unfair.
Still in play.
Honestly,
Mensero on that far side.
the fact that
Against
Goma sacked
the Egyptian.
Mourinho shows that club's owner and fan base, they're not loyal, and that's the honest truth. It's very sad to see a coach like Jose Mourinho that came into AS Roma. They have never ever in the history of the club, they have never won anything called European
Interesting
Cup.
scenario from Group A.
And you have a man like Mourinho came into that team.
Nigeria, the Super Eagles in second spot.
And he won.
Coast in third with 3 Guinea-Bissau.
And European Cup
going into the final
for
matches there for
the
Group
team.
A. It's going to be pulsating. So they're giving the ball away. Oh, that's a back pass. It's in the
Wow!
Egypt equalise.
I said it.
Bad mistake at the back. Rui Vitória looks content.
Then,
And the Egyptians celebrate an equaliser. He was on
and
the
Lungi just said it. I still believe the match will end in a draw.
moment for them to appreciate what happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Symbolic, the back pass. And he will
All I will say is it's not fair.
get
It's
the
not fair,
ball
guys. It's
and
not fair.
bury it. Mamouche is super
But
dangerous.
it's somebody I love, and I hope he will get back to his job very soon.
Looks super dangerous every time he was moving into the final third. But he just pounced on that like a hungry eagle. That is not what you can do. You should never do that.
Oh, Joy, you are sleeping also.
Shadows are lingering behind you. That is a big mistake. And Mamouche going around a four, a beautiful finish from an acute angle. And there we have our equaliser. Great work down the right-hand side, Odoi. Ghana on the attack, and a sublime challenge there coming in from Imam Ashur. Showing off his defensive qualities, Odoi gets the ball. There's Kudus, left for the shot, and it's on the back of the net! Less than a minute later! Kudus! He's the man, he's back in business! traffic into the corner. El Shenawi couldn't see it. And look at the fans, they are just jumping with joy. And the entire nation of Ghana must be in celebration. Because they just managed to get the lead back the moment that the Pharaohs had equalised. A harsh blow for Rui Vitória. And a sensational turnaround from the Black Stars. And it had to be that man. Just look at this. The ball comes back. Odoi back to Kudus. Look what he does. And that's all it was. It was just this. I think he was a little bit blinded, El Shenawi. I think he had his defender just in the blocking his view. Odoi gets the ball there. We'll see from this angle here. One little touch with the left foot. And just look at that. Yeah, you can't see it actually comes off the outside of his leg. And past El Shenawi, he couldn't do anything about it. Abdel Monaim was the defender.
Ah, what a player.
He had the ball come off his leg. And look at that.
What a player.
He celebrates. And we have another change because Inaki Williams is going to come off. Look at that. What a remarkable return. Kari's the man who's coming on. Inaki Williams, the athletic Bilbao Basque-based player, makes way for Bukhari. A Red Star Belgrade forward, formerly of Nantes, just like Mustafa Mohamed. 2 goals to 1. And it's very much a Kudus time. A brace for Kudus on his first outing for Ghana. Talks about his influence, talks about the importance that he brings to this team. Well, it's been definitely exposed today because he's been the hit man and 2 fine individual goals. The shots, yeah. 73 minutes in, and Egypt will go again. Best way to digest a goal that you've conceded is by hitting back as quickly as possible. And this is how Egypt play. Pressure that defence. There is Mamouche. Picked up by Ashore, gets the ball out wide. An opportunity to try and probe. Trezeguet's got great skills. Go watch out for that man. Handy picks it up. Trying to play the 1-2, a little bit of a misunderstanding, but Trezeguet!
What is this?
It's in the back of the net! This is just madness!
What are these guys? What are Ghana doing?
Absolutely love it! Remarkable! Mustafa Mohamed! Mustafa Mohamed scoring
4.
an equaliser for Egypt, and they're back in business. I knew there was going to be a bit of drama in this encounter.
Imagine. You literally came in and gave a go out.
Such an important player for Egypt, but let's just look at this again. Trezeguet. I thought, now what are you doing here? You're running away, you're getting dispossessed, you just don't play in your own penalty box, and I think that's what you've got to look at. Bukhari has made the mistake in trying to play in his own. And look, that's great attacking. That's what you want from your striker. Mustafa Mohamed just getting in front of his marker. It's literally just stabbing it in.
What the hell is he doing here?
The legs of
What the
Bukhari,
fuck
and
was
that's
he
your
doing
equaliser.
here?
And I just for the sake of Mo Salah's injury, I hope he's not jumping up because he needs to be, repairing that muscle injury, because he'll want to get back for the final game if it's feasible, of course. But I'm sure that he is just going, what's going to happen next? But it's a pulsating encounter here at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium, and once again they're back as we enter the cooling break. I think I need to join them.
Yeah.
High motivation from both sides. Such a spectacle. This is such a wonderful game for anybody around the world watching and just understanding how exciting African football is. Now it's going to be interesting how the coaches, coach their teams and how they work their magic. Hervé Renard, of course, he knows all about winning the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations. Did it with the Triple Apollo, Zambia, of course. Did it with the Côte d'Ivoire. Tried his hand with Morocco. But at the end of the day, I think you can honestly say that he understands African football very well, the Frenchman. Here we go, into the last 13 and a half minutes, and we enter, again, uncharted territory. Ghana in possession. Total shots 7 and 5 now, on target 4 and 3. And the percentage on target, Ghana just a little bit ahead of the Pharaohs. Well, I'm sure that Rory Victoria will be happy with the way that his team have battled hard. Never easy to come back from a goal down. Never easy to come back from when you're 2-1 down. But that fighting spirit that we've seen so many times from within the realms of the Egyptian national team. 7 titles, the most successful nation in this tournament.
Neither can I also. I can't believe it myself what I'm seeing.
Take a look. If you want to take a look back, then you'll realise that Hassan Shahata was the man who waved his magic wand and led them to those titles back in 2006, back in 2008, 2010. Those titles that they won on home soil, of course, in 2006, beating the Côte d'Ivoire in penalties to deny Didier Drogba's success, and then 2008 Abu Shrieker, of course, and then Ghana in 2010 in Angola. A legend, absolute legend, Hassan Shahata. Dispossessed, moving forward, good opportunity this is as they try and find a little bit of space. The ball goes over the top, but it's offside. And then he applauds, understands that this is an important phase of the game. They have to continue to probe, they have to continue to attack and move forward. Cruz, that will be Ghana who pick up possession. Little nudge on Mohamed Kudus, my Ajax man. Living the dream in East London for West Ham. Ghana pushing forward, this time using that left side. Since he came on, Fatty's been working really hard. Great work right there for the Pyramids man. Just looking to try and run an interesting line. You can see that he's itching to get the right pass. But it's Egypt who pick it up with Trezeguet. Loves to accelerate. Loves to find space. He's got some snazzy footwork as well.
Like, it's really, really sad that Kudus have been a breath of fresh air, and yet his 2 goals has been cancelled by 2 errors from his teammates. And the way he's looking right now, he's looking as if Egypt's out of the game by Ghana.
And here he is, Samuel, look at this.
That was too much for him.
Good idea. The idea was an interesting one. Curry was also out wide, but it was for Kudus. The options of trying to run those lines, got to play it down and see who it is. And holding the
Like, dude, stand up here and playing draw. No 0-0.
stretch is going to come out. Maybe just needs a little bit of that spray, the sponge. Well, I think we most definitely have entered that a key moment in this encounter where we will see how the coaches coach. We'll see how the players deal with fatigue, deal with the heat. Talking of Chris Hughton, of course, being one of them. Yeah, that was just so bad. That was the first goal that we saw tonight, and it came out of nowhere. Mohamed Kudus drilling it in with the left foot into the corner. The outstretched doesn't come out. Look at the passes, 85.7 accuracy rate, 84, 377 passes to 281. Egypt are very much, they're bossing the number of passes that they actually produce during their games. We saw that over 90%, which is a record in a Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations match. So that was in the match day 1 against Mozambique. And it was Andy Fati doing the business. They're going on a dangerous
Stand up.
run. He lost possession before he bumped off
Stand up.
Jordan Nile. So I'm not too sure.
Stand up in our feet,
There's
man.
definitely nothing there, but Imam Ashur, sorry, off Al-Joy.
That was never a plan.
Just gets himself in the way, Al-Joy. There's Imam Ashur going up for that. They had a few great seasons playing for Zamalek.
Kudus.
Lots of excitement the moment he gets his foot on the ball. Look what he does. Then he wings the free kick, gets it out wide quickly. Al-Joy acres of space for a decent delivery. Straight off Abdel Mounay.
Free kick.
And Mohamed goes down as he tries to control it, just bundled over. And that will be the core.
Now, there's something I'm talking about, guys. And I hope we sit down.
Players, they're going to just step it up and be physical.
The Ghana actually banned Anthony Martial.
Just come on. Just got to be careful because
The Ghana has banned Anthony Martial and he wants him to be training alone. The reason why he made that decision, I do not understand. But the honest truth is this.
Picks up here by Mohamed Hamdi.
If you are going to be treating players poorly, because then add man management, it's zero.
Mamu still picks the ball up. It's nicely done.
You are busy treating players like trash and you're not even getting the results on the pitch. And yet you are asking for the Glazers or Sir Jim Ratcliffe to give him more time.
Lovely play there. The cross comes over from Ashur. And it's Trezeguet.
We've come to see
Opportunity. Does he get the ball back?
that Martial has been the latest player he has had a fallout with.
Oh, they give him the ball. Hey, look. That's super dangerous.
Why is he having a fallout with Martial? Because Martial, if there's one thing I know about Martial, he's not those sort of players that are troublesome or that will cause trouble in the dressing room. Now, all of a sudden, you say he is not fit enough. Tell me, I'm making things to me. How is Anthony Marshall supposed to get fitness if you're not giving him game time? There's no amount of big way whereby Anthony Marshall won't be fit whereby he can't play 20 minutes. He can't play 50 minutes. Honestly, there is no way you tell me Anthony Marshall cannot play 15-20 minutes before he gets back to form. Because I can tell you guys for free, he had no injury. He was healed. I don't even believe it was healed. I just believe he had a fallout with Ten Hag. And I think when he comes, or when that fallout comes out, is that there are clubs like Fenerbahce, Olympic Marseille, offering Anthony Marshall a deal. They wanted it, or Ten Hag believe with the 7 million that Fenerbahce are ready to pay, they will use it to get a striker. And now Anthony Marshall decided he's not leaving the club. He wants to see out his contract. And I believe that is why Ten Hag have put him or banned him from training with the other players. Saying he's not fit is a very stupid statement. And this is what we'll talk about. You can't be making such statements. That's what I'm talking about. You said what you said. I had a fallout with Sancho. Now you're saying the same thing with someone like Anthony Marshall. You had a fucking problem in United. Ten Hag is a fucking problem in United. And the sooner Manchester United as a club do something about it, it's better for them. Honestly. Because it makes no sense how he's being able to be having fallout with players. He has had a fallout with Ronaldo, Varane, Casemiro. We saw the way he treated David De Gea. And that's why I said Ten Hag man management is zero. He does not even have that personality. And that is why even Spurs did not give him the job. He's an average coach and they need to sack him. He is the problem in United. He's a problem. He is a problem for United. And that's the main truth. As for Benzema being in Chelsea, Arsenal, or United, I don't see that they are. Because I don't think there's any team in England that has the money to pay Benzema. I don't see Arsenal being able to pay Benzema £6,000 or £7,000. No club will be able to do it in England. So this is why I call bullshit. This is why I call total nonsense. Breaking news. Okay, this is coming from Fabrizio Romano. It's coming from Fabrizio Romano and he says what?
Here's Cruz, waits, nicely done, gets the ball out wide, picking up Paintsill. Paintstill's got support with Odoi outside, everything needs it. Can he cut inside? No, he doesn't need to. Odoi with the delivery, comes off Trezeguet, and into the hands, but the flag has gone up, and it actually has gone out of place, so it will be a corner. And an opportunity now for Ghana to try and push.
Today I've actually signed for Ajax. That's my new news. But people talking about saying Qatar is boring, Saudi Arabia is boring. Nobody is watching the game. But to me, that's a bloody fast. It's like these guys are struggling to get score goals or play well. Then they are lying about the culture, lying about the weather, conditions, everything. That is nonsense. That's the truth. Nonsense. It's nonsense.
With lots of interest.
Well, it seems it's going to be a draw.
Before they clash tomorrow. That's a great.
It seems this match
coming over the top there from Silva. There's just no one there.
And by the way, Atletico Madrid are taking the lead game against Real Madrid.
Will qualify for the next round.
2-1 to Atletico Madrid.
And the Mambas can move top if they beat Cape Verde. So there's so much going on. Opportunity, Trezeguet. It's been lofted out. There's an opportunity. Great defensive cover. Absolutely top quality there. And just look at that. That is. But be careful. Don't make it look too easy. Ball picked up. Off to the side is Trezeguet with the delivery. Comes in. Allowed to bounce as well with the likes of Hamdi Fati just hanging around in front of the goalkeeper. No one really went for it. Could have been something else. Sometimes you've got to make those runs, but great cover to come back and just cover himself, I think, coming from Idrisu. 4 minutes remaining, Bordeaux. Inside pass. Back to the Club Brugge player. There's a run. It's a very interesting run from Semenyo. Smashed away there by Mohamed Hamdi. Solid work by Salisu, centre back. Well organised and structured defensive back line for Egypt. Let's see what they can do, Ghana. Great cover over on that far side. He's been great, Omar Kamal. And Ghana know that well, to win this really not ideal. Just don't know what's going to happen in those final matches in the group, but when it's out of your hands, you don't really want to be in that situation. It might be the it's not going to be the case just yet, but let's see what happens here. Ball still there, it's an opportunity there. Tries to get the ball back over on that far side. It was good work there. Semenyo has been a thorn in their side throughout. Trezeguet trying to get rid of his marker. Comes to Hamdi. Hamdi on the left side. Picked up and taken forward in this dangerous time. But an opportunity for them to try and do something. Trezeguet gets it out wide. That's nicely done. Oh my God. Kamal cuts inside looking for someone, looking for an option. Headed away by Odoi. Does really well. This is beautifully done. As the shot that comes in is taken well by Afori. You just see how dangerous they are. I'm not sure. Starting to find an Filling space and opportunities. Great charging run. The edge of the penalty box. It will be a corner. You can see that Semenyo testing the defence. Look at that from ashore. Oh, he nearly took a touch. Could have taken a touch there off Salisu's leg. It would have just flew past. Ofori. The resulting corner.
Just tired, man.
Into
Why
the
is he
seventh
very
minute.
tired?
And this should be one of the last plays of the game. Jordan Ayew. We saw Andre Ayew watch on. There's the delivery. Can they get their goal? Can they get their goal? Oh my word, that was super close. Came over El Shenawi, didn't touch it. It flew over the top, but no one latched onto it. And that's the final whistle. And it does finish with a draw here at the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium. And another point for Egypt. But it's the first point for Ghana. And they haven't won in 6 outings at the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations now. And that means they're in a lot of trouble going into their final clash with Mozambique in Group B. Egypt will take that second point, and they will stay in second position.
It's ended in the draw, guys.
Cape Verde.
There you go. Please, guys, move over, subscribe. Subscribe, like the content. Share to your friends. Share to your platform. Let me this channel grow. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning.